Yes, people. Welcome back to another stream. Today we're watching the Liverpool versus Arsenal game, or Arsenal versus Liverpool game, actually.
Arsenal-Liverpool game,
Arsenal-Liverpool game. Big game for us, big game for City fans, and, City in the course of the season, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I think... who do you want to win for a start?
Arsenal,
100%, innit?
yeah,
We need, if Liverpool win this, it's such good intent from them to go on and be title pushers.
Yeah.
So for me, they need to drop points wherever possible, and this is one of them days, hopefully.
And I feel like Liverpool are going to have that sort of that fire under them because of the whole Klopp leaving news, and especially with that only coming a couple of weeks ago, this could be a good chance for us and for Arsenal as well, if they want to actually consider themselves title contenders, to sort of put a bit of a snag in that sort of romantic story, kick a bit of form out.
I mean, the thing is, if Arsenal win this, that's really big for them, because that, like I say, that puts them back in contention, really.
Yeah, definitely.
But if they lose this, it kind of really sets them apart from Liverpool. Yeah. I think if they lose it, I think is it 8 points?
I don't know. I'll look now.
I think it's 8 points if Liverpool beat them, and I don't see this Arsenal team being able to do another 8 points. Like us, if we were 8 points behind, I'd still back us, but Arsenal, I don't see it.
No, so Arsenal are third with 22 games played on 46 points. Liverpool are first with 22 games played and 51 points. So there's 5 points at the moment. Obviously, if Liverpool win, will be 8. But Arsenal could take it to a 2-point gap, and obviously put pressure on us as well. So
massive pressure on us.
I do think the onus is 100% in Arsenal's court today, and I think it's on them. They're at home. I think the pressure's on them. They've got to live up to it. Definitely.
Yeah. I think it'll be a good. Well, it's always these that I think will be a good game, and they always end up being a draw.
0-0, yeah.
It's like a 0-0. My prediction for this is 2-2. I wrote this on the stream on Friday.
I'm not going to lie. I think Arsenal are going to get done here. I do. Just because I saw Chelsea versus Liverpool the other night, which I know is a different kettle of fish. Arsenal are a much better team than Chelsea at this moment in time, but I kind of just feel like Liverpool are hitting that form that we're hitting, and I kind of feel like they're going to be in stride coming off the back of a 4-1 win against another Big Six club.
Do you think the Klopp thing will have a positive impact on Liverpool?
Oh, definitely.
In that do you know how we had the charges? That did bits for us. Do you think that's the Klopp thing will make all the players
I'm scared that could be the case. To be honest, I feel if this really is the end for Klopp, that the Liverpool squad will be we're first, as he's announced he's leaving. We owe this man a Premier League title, another Premier League title.
Another trophy,
They will do everything to get under there and get the job done. Sean Fogarty saying, I think 3-2 Liverpool, sadly, but hope not. Yeah, I mean, I hope Arsenal can do something. If Arsenal win today, again, another prediction here, I can't see it being a dominant performance. I can't see Arsenal playing Liverpool off the park where they have a convincing 3-1 win. I can see it being a tight game and Arsenal maybe, doing what they did against us, where they score in the 85th minute off a deflected shot or a corner or something like that. Declan saying, is Hugh still part of City Extra? Of course, Hugh's still part of City Extra. He was on the
stream on Friday, before the Big Six.
Yeah,
nah, don't worry. Ali's not coming in and being like, you fuck off, mate.
I couldn't. My Irish accent's not good enough to replace you, so no.
Not yet. As soon as you get your Irish accent on point, Hugh's out the door, mate.
Hi guys, welcome to another City Extra stream. That was more Northern Irish, to be fair. That was
too northern for Hugh.
Yeah, definitely. Lizzie, nice to see you, Lizzie. The pre-game in America was an hour-long tribute to Klopp. Still can't believe we have 4 more months of this shit from him.
It's like he's dead.
Yeah.
It's like everyone's mourning Klopp.
I saw a post on Twitter from a Liverpool account, kind of similar to City Extra, but obviously Liverpool based. Can't remember if it was Anfield Watch or something like that. It was a picture of Klopp, black and white picture, and it said something like Jurgen Klopp, 1957 to 2024. It's he's not dead. He's just he's just leaving the club, and he's not been at
Liverpool now. We're mourning he's dead.
And he's not been with Liverpool since 1957. So where's the relevance? I wonder if Liverpool fans are just as soon as the season finishes, we're topping him. He's
done.
He's not taking another management job. We're just gonna kill Jurgen Klopp.
He will never leave Liverpool.
Yeah. Like those psychopaths who are if I can't have you, no one.
Yeah, if I can't have you, no one can. Yeah.
He'll just do that. It was the Anfield agenda, apparently.
Oh, Anfield agenda. Okay.
Go on, let's go through the team news.
Teams. Arsenal is David Raya in net, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel Zinchenko, standard, Odegaard, Jorginho, Declan Rice, Saka, Kai Havertz, Martinelli. Kai Havertz is a terrible signing.
Kai Havertz,
it didn't make sense. They need a goal scorer and they go get someone who doesn't score.
I can't think of a worse signing off the top of my head.
For them as well, it was just a bad move.
What was so shocking about the whole Kai Havertz signing is that it felt like this was a summer when Arsenal really needed to, take step forwards from what they built last season. They needed to get in.
They made the foundations last year.
Yeah.
They needed to step up again to challenge.
Yeah, it felt like they needed to get like a really solid goal scorer in, and. Yeah, sort of like an Ivan Toney or who's the guy at Napoli?
Osimhen.
Osimhen, yeah.
Yeah.
Just someone who you can rely on for 15, 20, 25 goals a season.
Not Arteta says who's a better transfer, Mason Mount to United or Kai Havertz to Arsenal?
You know what? Fair play. I actually think Mason Mount's worse, mainly because of injuries and stuff. I fun fact about me, hate Mason Mount. Like, I hate him. No, genuinely. Like, you can ask my mates. I hate Mason Mount.
So you have a pure agenda against
No, like a genuine agenda. Like, I won't admit that about many things, but Mason Mount, I would love to never play football again. He makes me angry. He's like the Rai Vita of football players. Like, he's so boring. And I think where it really stemmed from is that, like, he was getting in the England squad ahead of Phil Foden for so long. Like, big games in tournaments, and Gareth Southgate was starting Mason Mount in that midfield ahead of Phil Foden because, Mason Mount does so much work off the ball, stuff like that. It's like, he's terrible. I just don't think he's a very good footballer. Ross Barkley, I think, is better than him, and look at his resurgence at Luton. I reckon I could name 15 English midfielders, not midfielders as a whole, English midfielders who are currently playing football who are better than him.
I don't know what he offers to a team. Every time I've seen him play for United as well, he just disappeared.
I think Calvin Phillips is better than him. There's one for you, because I know a lot of people have Calvin Phillips.
Wow, that is a big one.
At the moment, yeah, genuinely. Right,
Liverpool have got us underway.
Game's kicking off now.
Buzzing, I'm actually well excited for this, which means it's going to be a 0-0, something like that, 100%.
I'm hoping it will be a really entertaining game.
I just want to see goals, isn't it? Obviously, it's when we're neutrals. Obviously, you just want to see goals.
Yeah. I'd love to see like a 4-3 to Arsenal. Sean Fogarty said Mount reminds me of my old neighbour who I hated. You know what, Sean? Mason Mount reminds me of your old neighbour, and that's why I hate him as well. Yeah. So we're on a very similar vibe there.
Yeah, you've got a brain link.
Yeah, damn, Ollie's going in. I don't know.
Oh, I thought it was instantly.
There. Yeah, I don't know
Jota as well always scores against Arsenal.
Does he?
Always. He's got like a really good record against them.
There are always those players, aren't there? Like, every team has that player that always scores against them. Ours is Son. 100%.
Yeah, him and Son. Or if he's playing, he's scoring.
Yeah, used to be Adam Traore for a few years.
Yeah, Adama Traore always used to score against us.
There's in fact 4 seasons.
Yeah, that season where people were saying that he was sick, and I think he'd only scored like 3 goals in that year, and 2 of them was against us.
Yeah. There were so many goals yesterday. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Newcastle, Luton.
I know, 4-4.
There was like, and then there were 2-2 draws, weren't there? Everton, Burnley. Fulham, Burnley was a 2-2 draw, and Everton. Who did Everton play? Who did Everton play?
Sheffield.
Was it? Was it Sheffield? No, Sheffield was Aston Villa.
Oh, Aston Villa was a late kickoff. Wait, what did that finish?
That finished 5-0. That finished 5 again,
yeah.
loads of goals. But yeah, who did Everton play? Can't remember. Offside there, Kai Havertz.
I'm a Liverpool fan. Yeah, safe, mate.
Fair enough.
Fans of all clubs are welcome here, innit? Just don't, as long as you don't be a dick. Yeah. Which usually, even to be fair, even if you are being a dick, you still get to stay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, I'm being a dick to Mason Mount at the moment, and I'm here, so.
Spurs. What? Everton Spurs. It was Everton Spurs. Yeah, because Richarlison scored a banger.
Spurs, that was it. Richarlison scored 2 as well, didn't he? Or did you score 1?
I just seen the 1 goal.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't really watch much of the football yesterday, but it did seem like a high-scoring day. I bet match of the day was good.
Yeah, 26 goals across 5 matches. Wild. That's sick.
That is crazy, to be fair. Right. Not really paid attention the first 2 minutes, but seems pretty open. Both teams have had the ball in forward positions, to be fair.
I know we're not really watching it too much, but it does seem like it's open. I imagine they're both going to go for it. I mean,
you'd hope
Arsenal
so,
need to go for it, really.
Yeah. It feels like, Liverpool will go for it because I think Liverpool back themselves as the better team, and Arsenal, I think, will go for it because they have no other choice. There's nothing worse than these big games, which, are kind of big market piece of the Premier League. Good ball there.
Soccer ball in, or it's a good ball, that.
Was a good
Someone
ball.
needs to be running near post there.
Not Kai Havertz.
Yeah, because I swear when Chelsea signed him, he was an attacking midfielder. I'm sure he weren't a striker.
He was, yeah. No, he wasn't a striker at all. I don't know why he's playing that position now. But yeah, these games are obviously such big market pieces for the Premier League in terms of our season. And as a neutral, you just want high scoring games, don't you? My least favourite game of the season so far was us against Liverpool. Was it 1-1 at the Etihad? And Liverpool just came for a draw. It really annoyed me.
Yeah. It weren't like when we were so used to when we play Liverpool, it's been a back and forth.
Yeah, and they 100% they wanted to draw so badly, and those games annoy me because I want to see open football.
Do you think? Sacking the bits there. Do you think there's going to be pressure on Arteta if they don't challenge this year? Or do you think he's safe for a year? I think he'd be safe. I don't think there'll be any pressure this season, but
I don't know, to be fair.
But where do they've challenged for the Prem? They were top for ages. Obviously, they crumbled.
Arsenal,
then the next season, if they fall off, now say they lose today, and they basically pretty on borderline in the title race.
Arsenal is such a hard club to place and talk about because obviously historically and where they see themselves is a title competitor, which is fair enough. The size of their club and the history and stuff, I understand why they'd want that for the club. But realistically, apart from last season, they hadn't been in an actual real title race since 2008. I mean, actually that 2015 season when they came second to Leicester, but it kind of felt like it was more Leicester and Spurs.
Spurs fucked it.
Spurs are the only team to come third in a 2-horse race.
That's the joke. That's the running joke.
Yeah. But no, it kind of seems like they have this expectancy to be challenging, which is fine, but they've not done that for 10, 15 years. So I kind of find it hard to know if a manager's going to be really under pressure if they're not challenging for titles. Because 3 years ago, Arteta's job was just to get Champions League football, wasn't it? Realistically, when he came into the club, they were like...
They were finishing around 6th and 5th.
6th, 7th, 8th, stuff like that.
So to be fair, he has settled the club back up to where they should be in Champions League spots.
But it just becomes that tough question of is he the man to lead us?
Can he take us to that next step?
It's the exact same trouble that I have with Southgate in England. It's no one can deny that he's got us to a place that we've not been for a long time and a place that we probably, as England fans, expect to be, which is competing for tournaments and getting to finals and semi-finals. Yeah. But do I actually think Southgate's going to be the man that wins the tournament?
Because I hate Southgate football. It's shit. It's so shit, so boring. But he does get us far in competitions. So it's a very weird scenario when you look at we always get far nowadays. We get to around the semis, stuff like that. Obviously, that's the final of the Euros. So it's a weird thing with Southgate, but personally, we've got so many good attacking options for us to play such a defensive style of football. I think it's basically I
hate Southgate. I wish he'd go.
I want him to go.
Because the thing is he's never beaten a team that he shouldn't have beaten.
Yeah, it's always
just comfortable wins. Look at our road to the final in the Euros. Yeah, that Germany team.
The Germany team was arse.
Was rubbish. Then it was Sweden, wasn't it? And then Denmark. It's we just got past what we were meant to get past. As soon as we came up against France.
Declan there, Southgate was watching Henderson at Ajax yesterday.
I saw that.
Do you remember when he went to Saudi and Henderson was playing?
Yeah.
Why the fuck's Henderson playing?
Yeah, no, it's the talent that England have all over the pitch, but especially midfield. You look at English players right now in the Premier League playing in those centre midfield spots, and you've got Declan Rice, Phil Foden, Conor Gallagher,
Mason Mount,
even fringe players like James Ward-Prowse, are playing good football there. And then you've got players who maybe are playing on the wing, but I'd still rather have someone like Michael Olise, Eberichi Eze, what's his face, Cole Palmer. I'd actually still rather have them in a midfield position for England than have Henderson or Mount or Phillips.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense the way that. And as well, when you see, like, do you remember when Phillips played? I know he got, like, player of the tournament kind of thing, but he was playing so far up. It's like, why are you not playing someone like a Phil Foden in that position on a regular? And do you remember when he came out with them comments? Was it this season or last season? It was like earlier this season when he was like, Phil Foden can't play in midfield.
Yeah.
And then Pep was like, I think Pep just shut it down like completely.
Like, he can't. He's just not. Yeah.
He just doesn't do that for us.
Yeah.
Stupid, man. I bring back Sam Allardyce. He's got 100% win record.
I just think like someone like Eddie Howe or Graham Potter. Like,
Eddie Howe I think he'd be a sicker England manager. Eddie Howe.
Yeah. I just want someone who wants to play attacking football and exciting football, which Southgate doesn't. He's proved that in so many games where we get a lead and we should go out and squash teams, and we just, we hold on to 1-0s or 2-0s and stuff. Rizzy Lee's saying, don't forget Jude Bellingham.
Can't forget Jude Bellingham.
Who's he? The new lad coming through. Yeah, no, definitely not forgetting Bellingham. He's got to start for England, but that's kind of I don't know. Southgate to me seems like someone who's got a load of steak in the fridge, but every single night for tea has like crackers. It's just guy's
got steak in the fridge and he has beans on toast.
Yeah,
I really like beans on toast.
Yeah,
beans on toast is such a solid meal.
Yeah, just like
Americans in the chat are like, ew, beans on toast.
What's beans on toast?
Do Americans eat beans, or is it just like a UK thing that only us eat Heinz beans?
It has to be Heinz.
Always Heinz. Also, not the low sugar beans. They're weird. Them you gotta have just normal Heinz beans.
No, but Americans eat. I can't remember what it's called. Rizzy Lizzy, you might be able to tell me. They have at Thanksgiving sweet potato. They like mash up sweet potatoes to make sweet potato mash, and then they put marshmallows on top of it.
What?
And cook it. Honestly, Rizzy Lizzy will back it up.
That is disgusting.
I don't know what it's called.
That is disgusting.
They make sweet potato mash and then put marshmallows on top of it, like fluffy marshmallows, and put it in the oven to like melt the marshmallows, and then they eat that.
That's disgusting.
And I think it's like a Thanksgiving dish or something, but
beans on toast is gas. Yeah, mate, beans on top with cheese on top, Kathy. Yeah, you're right.
Beans on toast gives you gas. That's what it does.
Do you think City will go for Bellingham? No, we missed out on Bellingham. Don't think we'll go back. He chose Real Madrid very clearly.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh. Americans eat baked beans. Yeah, that's what we're on about when we say beans. Baked beans.
It's called sweet potato casserole. That's horrendous.
That is disgusting. I don't actually mind sweet potato. Oh, chance here for Arsenal. Oh, Martinelli's done bits.
Kai Havertz.
Oh, he's fucked it.
I thought that was going straight onto Saka's head then.
Same.
Good ball there from Odegaard. Oh, Declan Rice couldn't get there quick enough. Good open game this so far.
Didn't the Americans invent baked beans? Judges for
Did they?
Toast. I don't know that, is it?
Could have done. Sometimes with stuff like that, like baked beans, I really question like who invented it, like what accident happened. Someone just dropped some beans in their tomato ketchup or something in their tomato juice and was just like, yeah, this is good. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, like,
just what happened.
Beans are weird when you think about it.
Yeah,
they are weird.
Beans are mental, yeah.
Beans are mental.
The classic one is milk. Do you know what I mean? Like, who wanked off a cow?
Who wanked off a cow or sucked on a cow's hood?
Yeah.
It was like,
oh, this is
so nutritious.
You know what? Put this in my brew next time.
Yeah.
Put this in my brew.
What about if I mix this with this? Just it's solid. I'll have a bit more of that.
Yeah. Like, who discovered that?
We need to start bottling this shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolute psychopath.
Yeah, that is actually insane.
No, our baked beans are with barbecue sauce, not that weird ketchup sauce you guys have. Yeah,
okay.
You guys.
Yeah, no, that's a crime. That
I quite like that because have you ever been like Hickory Smokehouse or like if you like barbecue?
I like barbecue
restaurants.
I love that barbecue stuff, so I reckon I probably would like it.
Barbecue pitted beans are nice, but
the fact that she's saying not that weird.
Oh, that's a ball
sauce.
there. That is a ball.
Oh, just wide.
Gakpo there. That was a great ball. Was it on?
Cow Battle says someone's got to do it with the cow. Someone's got to do it.
Someone's got to wank
Someone
it off.
got to do it.
Maybe they were all assigned a different animal one day. They were just like, right, you go wank off a horse, you go wank off a cow, you wank off a goat, you wank off a sheep.
And we'll see which one's best.
And the guy just came back from the camp and was like, I've hit the jackpot.
He was like, lads, this tastes mint.
The guys were like, we didn't say taste it. We just said see what comes out.
You took one for the team. They all stood there, yeah, who's going to do this? You? No, not me.
He lost a bet, I reckon, lost a forfeit.
It is such a mad thing. I'd love to know how like the first things came about.
Yeah, exactly. The first of like everything is mad.
But that is definitely one of the weirder ones, isn't it?
Yeah,
because you got to fucking milk a cow in it. Like.
Yeah, cow's milk, 100%. Yeah, just odd.
Man.
Doesn't make sense. Even
that's
what a ball!
Should
Havertz,
be a goal.
It's got to be a goal.
Havertz! Oh my god, he's
Saka.
shit. Goal! Could be offside. I don't think he's offside.
No, I don't think he's offside.
Arsenal 1-0.
Saka.
Big goal.
Big goal, that.
Huge for us as well.
Guess what he's in?
Your fantasy
He's in my
Premier League.
fantasy. He's in my
Fucking
fantasy.
hell. Of course he is.
Should have been a bigger celebration, to be fair. Get in!
Sue!
Oh.
Hell in. Kai Havertz fucked it. I'm telling
Havertz,
you,
man.
he's not a striker.
No, he's terrible. I honestly, I'd back myself to score that against Alisson. 1-on-1 in that situation. He just puts it right at him. Go either corner. He hits it right down the middle at him.
Come on, Arsenal. Only City Extra Week and watch Arsenal Liverpool and talk about milking cows.
It's the you know what? This is what Sky Sports are missing out on.
It's Sunday, right? And everyone just wants to have a chill conversation about milking cows and watch football.
Cows. Let's go, Saka, prof, that you are worth comparing to Foden. Yeah, they're very different players. I don't like when people compare Saka and Foden, mainly because I'm obviously Team Foden, but they're very different. Oh, our vice-captains Watkins yesterday got my 18 points. Yeah, few people captained him in my league. Oh, again.
I think Liverpool are crumbling here.
That's a foul. How is that not a foul?
No way, because Van Dijk.
Yeah, literally.
Drew the Beast, yes, let's fucking go, mate. You know, this is actually one of the days where my mate Denver, he streams as well. When we're losing, he usually brings our stream up on his stream and takes the piss out of us. And all last season, I suffer the whole year of him being like above us, like most of it. Anyway, this is one stream where I'm like, I'm actually on the same side as him. He's both streaming today. I'm actually supporting Arsenal today.
Yeah.
Liverpool look shaky. Yeah, they did then as well.
Yeah, they look shaky sort of the past 5 minutes, to be fair.
The game's just very open.
High presses from both teams. I think there could be a few goals in this. What's your score prediction? You say 2-2?
2-2, yeah. I'd love it. 2-2's a lot of goals. I'm fine with that.
I didn't actually put in a prediction, but I'm now going to say 4-2 Liverpool. I'm going to go high scoring game.
4-2 Liverpool?
Yeah. I still think Liverpool will win this. I just think over 90 minutes they're going to be the better team.
They are the better team, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe 4-2 is a bit ambitious, but I just think Arsenal will score again. Maybe 3-2. Maybe 3-2 Liverpool.
They'll do everything they can to rig it for Klopp's farewell season. It's the fairy tale, isn't it? For Klopp to win the Prem as he leaves Liverpool. Also, have you seen this? Think about the documentary. At the beginning of the season, Klopp said if they ever do a documentary, I will leave the football club.
Yeah,
and they've just signed off on a documentary, and he's announced he's leaving.
I don't think he'd leave over something that small, though. Maybe that was like a factor in it. Maybe he was like, I've been thinking about it for like a season or two.
And this has kind of tipped it a little bit.
And now this has tipped it over the edge. Klopp's last Champions League game was... Come on, what was it?
It's so weird how it doesn't show the bottom of
the
chat.
I can just see the first half of your message.
It always cuts off the first half of the message, like.
And it's not coming back, not coming down.
Who did
what
United
the
win?
Last game have been?
Klopp's last Champions League game was the embarrassment against Real.
The embarrassment against Real? Last season they were in the Champions League, Liverpool, weren't they? And they got...
In the Champions League last season, Liverpool?
Yeah. They will have been, won't they? Yeah, because they finished second the season before, after the Aston Villa moment.
Oh, yeah.
Did they get knocked out in the quarters or something? Oh, no, because they might have faced them in an earlier round. I can't remember.
Not the final, the 5-2. Oh, yeah. No, I remember that. It was the over 2 legs.
I can't.
Did someone get sent off?
For me,
I think it was like. It was 100%. It was Real Madrid. People are right.
Yeah, maybe. I can't.
They blew a 2-0 lead. I actually don't remember.
I can't remember that at all. I think I was so focused on like everything City had going on last season that I couldn't tell you a single thing about anyone else's season.
I think Benzema might have bagged, but I could be chatting shit. But that's an easy thing to say.
Maybe. Honestly, I've no idea.
United won 3-0.
Yeah, apparently Calvin Phillips had some sort of mare again. Maybe. I don't know. Who's to say? It was the last 16.
I mean, if he did, he only played 20 minutes, Calvin Phillips. So if he had him, and when he came on, they scored. So
Darwin scored the flick. I don't know. Was I in a coma for that, like 2 legs or something? I really do not remember it at all, which is quite mad because normally I love a bit of Liverpool getting knocked out of the Champions League.
Oh, mate, yeah, I'd be watching highlights, injecting it.
Yeah. West Ham don't deserve to lose 3-0. Don't or didn't, that's the question. Did they actually play well? Calvin had a thinker 2 games in a row.
Phillips was at fault for the 3rd goal. Oh, man. I wanted him to do so well.
Bit of a rough start, that, isn't it?
The thing is, there's quite a bit of pressure on him because he's got to go there and he has to reprove himself as a footballer, basically.
Well, he's already been dropped from the starting lineup after 1 game, so it's not fantastic news, is it? West Ham had 22 shots. Either of you ever done a Tom Garrett and what broke our arm on stream?
No. He's been caught, Tom Garrett. Freddie, you a dick.
Tom Garrett's been caught doing what, milking cows?
Yeah, basically. If the cow was a male.
No.
Yeah. basically milking a cow if the cow was a fully human man on a video on Twitter.
Right, turn off Liverpool game. We're doing a watch along. We're doing this is going to be a very different watch along now.
Yeah.
That is mad. No context City extra.
Yeah, this is no context City. Foul? No.
Have a shot.
Oh,
he should have. I don't know if he maybe should have passed to Havertz, but to be fair, if I had the ball in the box and I saw Havertz to my left,
I would not pass to him.
I wouldn't pass either.
I'd rather give it back. Flagged. Flagged, yeah. We cannot show it.
At half time, I'm going to be straight on Twitter having a look at that. Has that only happened today or something?
Last night, Freddie sent me a message and said, "Have you heard about Tom Garrett?" And then that's why he just come into the chat then and said, "I'll show you now."
No, I don't know if I want my actual reaction to this being on here.
Where is he?
That is so funny. Yeah, 1-0 Arsenal after 20 minutes.
Show us a video. I can't show the video because we'll get cancelled, mate.
Yeah, we'll get done. Liverpool crumbled, to be fair. I bet it's been taken down. Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, in fact. You need to add your birthday. Oh, man. Oh, wait, that's some sign on that one. Here we go.
Tickets for Klopp final game. Yeah, they're going for like 25 grand plus, aren't they? It's absolutely ridiculous. All this "you'll never walk alone" stuff.
Stunned. Absolutely stunned.
What is happening? What on earth?
I mean, he's owned up to it. The guy's gone, he doubled down on it and said, "How's my form?" So fairs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair play. I mean, why not? Why not?
Fairs, isn't it? I reckon he lost a bet and he just wanted to.
I mean,
he basically lost a milk bet.
Yeah, he did. It didn't look like he was having the time of his life. It kind of just looked like he was having a bit of very odd banter with his mates or something. But
first of all, he literally tweeted saying, "How's my form?" So fairs.
Fair play to him. Fair play. Your form looks decent, Tom.
No way! Oh, decent form, Tom.
Yeah. So send us that. To be fair, that's.
Can we save that before we get taken down? Can you put the link in the stream to watch it? I am not endorsing this.
It's not what it's all about. This is Freddie's fault. Freddie started this.
If you go on Twitter and type Tom Garrett, I guarantee you'll find it.
The silence. I was shocked, man. That was a bit mental.
Yeah, I was shocked as well.
It's not the kind of reaction video I thought I'd be doing today. Remember Gerrard's last game when they got smashed by Stoke? Something similar has to happen to Klopp. That would be so funny. That 6-1 was 10 out of 10.
Oh, the way they let Gerrard score.
I remember...
And everyone fell over like that. And then just like Gerrard went through and tapped it in.
I remember a few years later, though, Ryan Shawcross was on like a podcast and he was saying we went in at half-time 4-0 up against Liverpool for Steven Gerrard's last game. We went back into the Stoke City dressing room. We were all just silent. And then after about 20 seconds, just broke into laughter.
Yeah, because we're like, what the fuck?
Imagine that. Imagine playing Liverpool, Steven Gerrard's last game, just walking back into the locker room at half-time and being like,
that is mad.
That is so funny.
Saliba collab when Saliba Garrett has got that perfect link on all the team, got that green link.
All this because we started asking who was the first person. What was it? First person to make beans on toast, and then it was first person to milk a cow. Then it was Tom Garrett milking someone. If it was a man cow.
A bull.
Oh, funny.
Didn't he get sent off in his last ever game? Match?
No, that was his last ever United Liverpool.
Oh yeah, the last United.
He came on.
Yeah.
He came on and.
Did he get sent off like pretty much straight away?
3 minutes, I think it was. Something like that.
I'm watching that. 2-1 Liverpool, Paul. In fact, I've seen Paul before said that he wants Arteta as the Pep replacement. I'm not sure.
No.
Oh, foul, yellow card.
I wouldn't go for that. It's going to be so weird when Pep leaves.
It's such a mad choice as well that we're going to have like of who we go for.
I think actually what's going to annoy me the most will be like people who can't face the reality of it. Like, there'll be City fans on football Twitter and probably some in the chat and, you know, probably some in real life who will expect the same standard even once Pep leaves because they're so used to it. And it's like that sort of reality check where it's like you've just got to face the fact that like it's not going to happen.
You got to face that like, we've peaked in football. You just had the best manager in the world.
Yeah,
you can't get the
never
best
in our
manager in the world
lifetime
again. It's not a thing.
Will it be this good as a City fan? Which is, it's going to be hard to face, but I just kind of know that we'll bring in De Zerbi or something and we'll end up losing a game 4-1 to Wolves on a Monday night and people will be on here, you know, saying that
he's not good enough, he's a wrong man for the job, he'll have everything.
Yeah. We should be winning the treble every season, stuff like that. It's like you just can't expect what we're getting under Pep to happen once he leaves. It's not going to happen. We'll go back to being part of the pack. We'll win one title every 5 years if we're lucky.
Another thing that's people don't really consider is the fact that it's hard for a manager to take over a Pep team because the club is built for Pep. It's basically Pep's house, and someone's got to go and take over that house and make that house their own. It's going to take a long time to switch into whichever way that they are. That's why I think the club himself will try and pick a similar style to Pep, like a De Zerbi.
Yeah,
I've seen
I just hope whatever happens, we are patient with whoever comes in. I don't want like a Moyes situation where, you know, the results aren't fantastic straight away, so we like turn our backs.
Would you take Ange
Postecoglou? Maybe. I feel like
I'd take him because he was a part of CFG and he's a laugh.
he's a laugh. He's a good manager, and I mean, you know, he's the first manager in about since I can't even remember when since Potts really who's got Spurs looking like they want to play football.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, to be fair, they've looked depressed for ages.
Yeah. It's like under Conte, under Conte, under Mourinho, they just look like they were like part-time extras who were there to make sure Harry Kane got his 25 goals a season and they were calling it in. Whereas now they look like they actually want to compete. It's not necessarily saying they're title contenders or anything, because they're not, but like they look like they go into every game being like, we actually want to win this football match.
Yeah, yeah.
So I feel like Postecoglou's good at like lighting a fire under people. It's gonna be
He's
a
put
tough
them on the
choice.
right path, definitely.
Yeah, yeah. It's just gonna be a tough choice because, you know,
it's a risk no matter where you go to. It's just every single manager you go for will be a risk. There is no sure option to replace Guardiola.
We've had a Ferrari, and we're gonna have to choose be like between a Fiat and a Seat. Like, it's it's not gonna be ideal, really, you know. But it is what it is. It's gonna have to happen at some point. I think he'll extend them, personally.
I don't think he'll leave after this contract. I think he'll extend and then leave after that one. Then I say that every single time.
I said that 2 contracts ago,
same.
yeah. I just think he loves it. Like I think at this point he's kind of like, so long as I want to be managing, why would I want to manage anywhere else?
He has no reason to want to manage anywhere other than City.
I wouldn't be surprised. Well, he's said 1,010,000 times that he wants to manage international football. He wants to feel the atmosphere of a World Cup. So I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if Man City was his last ever club job.
And, and he goes to an international team at some point.
It would be a dream, and again, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if he like stayed at City for another 8 years, and then was like, I'm going to retire from club football and go manage Spain and do that.
There's just not another club that I could go to which is so well like. It's run for Pep.
No,
he has the connection with the board. It's basically all so close. The only thing that could fuck it is the 115 charges.
Yeah,
that's what. But then apparently Sam Lee said the other week there's a feeling around the club that if Man City were to get relegated, that Pep would instantly sign a 5-year contract and stay with City.
Oh, mate, I cannot tell you how much I'd love to see City in League Two. It
With
would
Pep
be
Guardiola.
incredible.
Imagine League Two and Pep.
Yeah, it would just be fantastic. I've sort of like got a bit of a soft spot for another team in the English football pyramid, which is Shrewsbury, and the reason for that being my missus is from Shrewsbury, so her brother is her brother's a Shrewsbury fan, and I used to take him to games when he was like 17 and I don't know, couldn't drive, so I'd drive him to matches, and I just started going for that reason. So they're kind of like my second team. Got a soft spot for them. And anyway, I love a League One day out. Like, I really do. It feels like proper football, you know. I love City. I love going to City. But just like being in a like really old school stadium, getting
I think you feel closer to that.
Yeah, you feel closer to the 100%.
Do you like the Premier that you got the VAR, loads of bullshit goes on. Like, you feel a bit taken out of it, whereas.
And even as much as like I do think they're good additions, like all the light shows and even like all the entertainment in the concourse and stuff like that, and like, you know, as soon as you can start buying like katsu curries in the concourse, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, it feels a bit unauthentic. Whereas like getting like a 5% actual beef burger and a bovril and a pint of Carling, just.
Hits different.
Just hits different. And I like that. I like going to Shrewsbury games with my brother-in-law now because we get to have that experience. So City with Pep Guardiola playing at like Forest Green Rovers or playing at Salford, playing against Gary Neville's team. Mate, it'd be unreal. Shrewsbury, that's so effing English. Yeah, well, it is very English, Rizzy Lizzy. I must agree. We won't go to League Two. It's either Championship or out of the football pyramid.
Yeah, so people saying if we were to get relegated, it wouldn't be all the way to League Two. We'd get, because that's just not a thing. You wouldn't get relegated to League Two. You'd get kicked out of the football league, and you'd have to apply again.
Yeah,
and it'd be up to the EFL then to accept us in.
And at which point
you'd probably go. You'd have to start like very bottom
or something. Yeah.
Because if say we just get relegated and sent to like League Two, what team are you taking spot? Because someone has got to miss out because of us, and that's not fair on them. So it'll just never be agreed. It's just too much.
Yeah. Even the Championship though.
Oh, run it!
Yeah.
It'd be so sick to see City in the Championship.
It'd just be another record-breaking season, really. And I also think, like, out of that would come so many, like, club legends. You know, like when Juventus got relegated and, like, Pirlo stayed. Was it Pirlo? I swear if you like head stayed at Juventus when they got
Donny stayed at
relegated.
Juventus when they got relegated because they got the asterisk, didn't they, on the titles because they cheated.
Yeah.
They actually cheated. They genuinely cheated.
Yeah, they genuinely bribed the ref. Whereas we've not done a single thing wrong.
On the pitch, our team won everything on that pitch.
Yeah. Whereas it's
just a shame in the background we're getting all this shit.
Yeah.
But the team went out there and won that. Nothing to do with fucking finances.
Yeah.
The team went out there and won that. Like,
the worst will be a transfer ban.
Yeah, I think we'll
Maybe.
deducted points potentially. I don't think we're going to get found guilty.
No, I don't.
I genuinely don't think we're going to get found. I don't think there's enough that they could prove to find us guilty. I just don't think there's enough to it.
And it is like it is the weight of a lot of the charges as well. Because obviously I know there was so much chat about it when it first came out, but like apparently some of the charges were to do with like kit manufacturing and just like, you know, really random stuff that wouldn't actually even be a charge on its own. So it's like, you know, all those idiots who were saying, oh, if Everton get 10 points for one, then we'll get relegated because of the fact that it's 115. I feel like at least, I don't know, a third of those charges are just bullshit and will be really easy to disprove.
Yeah, just it feels like they just threw everything at us. Throw the book at us and something will stick.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take a transfer ban over relegation. There's something about relegation that appeals to me, which I don't like because I want to stay in the Prem, innit?
I do just think it would have like a lot of...
you would get, like you said before, you would get legends. The people who stay forever will become like cult heroes.
Yeah. Like Phil Foden would stay and like it would put him up, like it would cement him.
Yeah. His legacy at City would be cemented straight away. If we got relegated and Pep stayed, that would be unreal.
Wasn't one of them over grass? Yeah, like there were. I swear there were ones.
The length of grass.
Yeah, I swear there were ones like that. FFP is pure bollocks just to protect teams like Liverpool and United.
But it didn't work. It only fucked the smaller clubs. Bolton got done with FFP. Bury got done with FFP, and it crippled them. Like it's fucked the smaller teams more than it has the bigger teams.
Well, because it's there to protect the bigger teams. Doesn't care about protecting the smaller ones.
Bigger teams at the top. We're fortunate that as FFP was coming in, we broke into that. We basically, they had their table. Yeah,
if we didn't, we wouldn't be able to now.
Yeah, they had their table. We brought our own chair and went, right, fuck it, we're going to sit here as well. Like, we broke in just before, and then FFP basically cushioned us. And everything else after that was fucked.
If we get relegated, can we stay in the Champions League? I'd assume only if we were the reigning champions.
You'd have to win it to stay in it.
Yeah, because if we let's say like won the league and then got relegated, our place as like I don't know if it would be cemented that like we got that Champions League qualifying spot, or if the team that came fifth would just get it instead of us. I don't know.
Yeah, I imagine they'd probably just give it to someone else. But if we won the Champions League and then got relegated, we'd basically play Championship football and Champions League football, which is wild.
Yeah, the EFL institution is a joke. The amount of teams that have been on the verge of collapse because of shitty owners is ridiculous, and the EFL do nothing about it.
The checks on owners needs to be so much better. That Berry guy...
played Steve Dale, was it? Paid £1 for the club.
Paid £1 and then crippled him.
Yeah.
Didn't he spend like all the money on one transfer? I think it then broke FFP and then it fucked him.
Yeah. I'm surprised there isn't charges about the L coat.
The L coat exists again. I found it.
Yeah, the L coat was found.
It was found. It was retrieved. Takeover happened in 2008. They started discussing FFP in 2009. It's not a coincidence. No, it was there to stop City. Yes, yes, so much.
Well, there's going to be a ton more Champions League spots after this year. Good point.
Well, the new Champions League format isn't a thing anymore, is it? They've binned it.
Have they?
Yeah. So when Super League, they announced the new Super League. I think the Champions League. There's an announcement from the Champions League that said they're not going to change the format going forward. They're going to stick with the current format.
Oh, nice.
Has Ollie seen the W coat? See, yeah.
Is there a W coat? Or is that just a nice name for
it's
the
a myth.
They bought FFP to stop City becoming like Chelsea, but they failed. Well, we're not like Chelsea. We're better than Chelsea.
Fact.
Martinelli, bit of pace. Arsenal have looked dangerous on the attack, to be fair. They're putting together passes. Liverpool actually haven't created that much.
Did you see Darwin when Liverpool-Chelsea played obviously we didn't really watch it because we was watching City. But Darwin Núñez had a shot, and I seen it on Twitter, and it hits. I think it clips the bar. Anyway, it goes into ground, and it nearly hits Astrid Wet in the face.
Really?
You know Astrid Wet?
No, I've never heard of her.
Yeah, no, I don't know who that is.
I prefer not to speak. If I speak, I'm in big trouble.
Yeah, basically, I'm saying that he nearly became a cult hero himself by hitting Astrid Wet in the face.
Yeah, that is mad.
Cortez, mate, I want Arsenal to win. This is good for us right now.
Yeah. I mean, on the back of this result, how are we feeling about tomorrow? In the chat, what are we thinking about the game? Brentford away is not an easy fixture, especially with Tony coming back and scoring 2 goals in 2 games. Do we think?
It's not an easy way. They did the double over last season as well. Ooh. It's not an easy fixture to go to, Brentford away. So, I still back us, though. I don't win. I think we've been playing good football recently.
Yeah, no, so do I. Just want to see if the chat have any varying opinions. Want to see if anyone's got any rogue predictions. I think it'll be a tight game. Don't think it's going to be comfortable like as Burnley the other night.
Yeah,
thing is Brentford haven't been themselves this season. Like they're not. Normally Brentford are like 8th or 9th or 10th or whatever. I feel like they're a bit more amongst the pack this year, but it's just Tony coming back. Oh, nearly
Decent
a good ball there.
Yeah.
4-1. I think we'll win 4-0, Ollie. 4-0's pretty ambitious. Broken memories. Good to see you back, mate. Oh, Allison nearly there. 4-1 win. 3-1 City. Wow, chat's feeling
4-1 is very confident.
Chat's feeling pretty confident. Away from home. 4-3
I think 2-0
City.
is my kind of prediction for it.
Yeah,
2-0 is like...
I think of the past few years, we lost there last season. The season before, we only won 1-0 because of a Foden goal in what I remember being a pretty boring match. And then obviously the season before that, they weren't in the Prem. So it's not like we've not gone there and battered them before.
Yeah, historically, we're not going there and scoring bare goals. Burnley, we always score against Burnley.
Yeah.
We always batter them. So, yeah, you can kind of imagine it being like a 4-0, 5-0. Whereas this, I think 2-0.
Yeah. Rizzy Lee's saying, I want an easy win because I have to follow it at work. Yeah, I don't blame you. It'd be pure stress if you like bosses, if like you're in a meeting, you like, just shut up for a second, boss man, because I've got to watch the City game. So, fingers crossed it's a nice 3-0.
Tough game tomorrow, need Ollie up top.
Need Ollie up top. Aaron Banks. How are we doing, Aaron Banks? Good to see you, man. Aaron knows how much of a world-class striker I am. Aaron and me go way back. His brother was my best man. So, we've got...
What? He's got an emerald badge as well, like Xtra Club member.
Yeah. Mate.
That's mad.
When the Hot Ones trailer dropped, before I posted it anywhere, before I posted it on my Instagram, before I told my friends about it, I got a message from Aaron in 30 seconds saying, did not expect to see your face when I got the notification for the Hot Ones trailer.
No way,
so
that is mad.
Aaron's got the notifications turned on. He's a City Xtra Club member.
You all need to be like Aaron, mate.
Be like Aaron. If all of your brothers can be my best man, I appreciate that. I'm all right, boy. Aaron Banks, top man. Getting married next year, aren't you, Aaron? Big congrats.
George, you already lost Fantasy 5? Oh, I know, mate. We didn't get the £5,000.
Really?
Yeah, it was shit. But Fantasy 5 works on FPL points as well. I think
Does it?
You'd be good at it. It's about you got to pick 5 players who are going to beat what their target score. We picked 5 midfielders.
Oh.
But the chat said, "Oh yeah, pick the Luton goalkeeper." So I'm glad we didn't.
Someone's saying, "Ollie, where are you from, mate?" I'm from Warrington, so just outside of Manchester. All my family are from Salford, and yet they're City fans, which is quite mad. Yeah, mad one. So yeah, Warrington, born and raised. Annoyingly, kind of wish I was from central Manchester, but can't pick where you were born.
Has the rest of this half, obviously they scored in 15 minutes, but then nothing's happened since properly. Has that changed your opinion on your 4-2 scoreline?
Big second half. Big second half. 5 goals in the second half.
5 goals in the second half. I'm gassed. I cannot wait.
I thought once I saw that 15-minute goal,
I thought it'd open up even more.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. I thought by half time it'd be 3-1 to Liverpool or 2-1 or something or 2-2. Yeah, I thought it was going to be.
I thought we're in for a proper back and forth.
Why are our kits so bad compared to other clubs? I don't think they are.
I don't think they're bad. Last season's kits were mint.
last season's kits were a thing of beauty. I didn't love the third one, but it was all right.
This season's are nice.
I love the away one.
The away kit is so nice this year.
It's annoying that you can't wear it. What I'm going to do tomorrow,
I am
chat,
cursed, yeah.
What I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to wear the away shirt and we're going to win at Brentford and then it won't be cursed anymore.
And you wipe it. You know what the worst thing is, right? Hugh bought me the shirt, right? Because he came over and he was like, here you go, mate. You've been to the match.
Oh, Hugh.
I mean, you say, oh, he paid for it on the business card. So I kind of bought myself the shirt, really.
10 out of 10.
So he bought me a gift from me.
Right, okay, fantastic.
But the idea was nice. Anyway, so I can't wear it to football or anything because on the back of it says Pawdy 69.
Brilliant.
So I can't go. I play football on Thursday nights. I can't turn up at football wearing a
You play football on a Thursday?
Pawdy 69. Everyone, I get fucking roasted if I turn up with that. Like, what the fuck is this?
On a Thursday, like a little kickabout or like a league or something?
They have it's like an individual table. So like they switch the teams every week and then one person will win the league basically. So like,
okay, that's confusing.
which makes sense. Yeah.
Well, next time you need to play, let me know because I want to see.
100%. They always do players.
I want to see your football skills.
Just because you want to see my football skills.
Yeah, 100%. And I'll play.
I've
football
got that. I've got that. Do you know that? What's that FIFA trait? Engine. That's me. I'm just engine. I can't shoot either. But I've been scoring goals recently. That's my claim to fame.
I'm an absolute diamond of a shot. Left foot for days.
I have dead ball. I have like 1-star skill moves. I am not skillful.
I tell you what, I've got really good feet for a big man. People always say that about me. Yeah, little tiki taka. Yeah, I got quick feet, man. It's not the only thing about me that's quick.
Party 69 shirt is cursed. Yeah, we've never won in it, and I took it. Well, when we played Newcastle, we fucked it, took it off, and then we won. So
make City Umbro again. I'd love that.
I agree.
We were talking about that. Those cotton shirts. They're like.
We were talking about that on stream, or was it just me and you having a conversation? I think it was just a talking, wasn't it?
Maybe, yeah. But those Umbro cotton 100%
shirts. Cotton shirts.
I loved them. They were so classy. 10 out of 10. I tell you what, Liverpool are behind the ball here, aren't they?
Yeah, they don't.
Liverpool don't look the part at the moment.
They don't look on it.
Hi peeps, does City Xtra have a PO box? Want to send you guys a gift?
Yes, Mark. We don't have a PO box, but you can just send it to my address. Where would you find my address?
Say your address right now on stream.
We'll get people just stood at the end of the fucking garden there, looking. They're there.
Yeah. Get him to drop you a DM on Insta or
Instagram,
something.
mate. Messages on Instagram. City Xtra or Twitter. Instagram's probably best. Just message on Instagram or one of our personals, and we'll hit you up.
I used to skip school to watch Jordan Rothwell play football. Said nobody ever.
Mate, I'd be very concerned if you skipped school to watch me play football.
Yeah. Depending on your age, it could be perceived quite weirdly.
Yeah, very. Bit creepy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal the coat. That's the only reason I'm not giving you my address is because I know
Can't protect the coat.
Yeah, people will come and rob the coat. Sign boots and stuff in it. No.
The
coat.
Get the coat. Wouldn't take any of the equipment, the cameras, just the coat.
Send us at your address, Jordy. Me and Sal will be around. Not a chance, mate. you, Si, Kid Nacho, Finn Brooks, you'll all be there, mate. It's it.
Oh, that's a ball. That was a ball by Jorginho there. Fair play.
Wish they could play around with Etihad sponsor like Arsenal with Emirates Flybetter. I actually don't know what you mean.
I think they mean like sometimes Arsenal have like they used to have Emirates and now they've got Emirates Fly Better.
But is that not just like a branding choice from Emirates? Though?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think it's up to Arsenal.
Changed that. Yeah.
My favourite thing's always in the FA Cup when like we refused to put Emirates on the shirt.
They don't because Etihad.
And the other year did we do it last year? But in the FA Cup final, I remember in 2019. Instead of like Etihad Airways, we put Choose Etihad Airways.
Yeah, it said Choose Etihad, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. Liverpool are not looking the part first half. You know what is a pet peeve of mine? Saka's just done it. G'ing up the crowd. Like, when you
go to that like that.
I don't mind it if it's like 70 minutes on and it's a tight game. Like, I don't mind it then.
But when you got 3 minutes added on at half time. You're near the half time. Why are you going to G up the crowd for?
Yeah, it really annoys me. I don't know why. If you've just scored a goal, like fair enough after the celebration, be like, come on, like we want some atmosphere in here. Or if it's like, like I said, the 80th minute and someone's just done a goal line clearance or just scored a goal or something, fair play. 46th minute. What are you geeing up the crowd for?
This is not the time.
Everyone's going for a pint.
Everyone's going to be raging when they go for a pint.
Yeah. Liverpool shaky at the back. Yeah, they do look a bit shaky, to be fair. Oh, flipping heck, Arsenal.
Chance. Oh, touch took it away. Oh, he's fucked it. He's fucked it. Oh my God, he's fucked it.
Saliba.
He's fucked it. It's 1-1.
Saliba made a mare of it. Oh, Luis Diaz.
That is not deserved at all. Oh my God, they've absolutely fucked it.
That was all Saliba, 100%. What was he doing? Saliba could have just cleared it.
Absolutely fucked it. Guy's thinking about his link up with Tom Garrett. He's absolutely fucked it.
No way. Arteta will be fuming with that.
Just before half time. Saka's just been cheating up the crowd.
Stroke of half time.
Mate, Saka's got the crowd all hyped.
Was it Saliba or was it Gabriel? No, yeah, it was Saliba. Does he handball it into the back of his net? Gabriel. I'm not blaming Gabriel for that because Saliba should have cleared it then.
Saliba fucked it by trying to shield the ball.
Yeah, he's shielding it for too long.
Where's the keeper
When he
at?
should have just kicked it, which lets Luis Diaz get a foot in, and then it knocks against Gabriel's hand.
Yeah, so he handballed it into the net. That happened because Saka G
G up the crowd,
yeah.
I agree.
Developers screaming. Yeah, he will be fuming.
Lucky bastards again, literally. Yeah, it's not ideal for us, but...
Yeah, it's not what I want to see, but at least there's another goal in the game. Like, it should make the second half a bit more interesting.
Yeah, just poor from Saliba, that
Dead.
really poor.
Absolutely dead.
Should have just cleared it.
Arsenal have been the better team.
Oh, 100%. Liverpool looks so shaky. And look, now the Liverpool crowd have got it in them.
Half time. Mad.
Mad end to the half, that. Mad end to the half.
Saka is now a meme.
That was the Rolls Royce defender. Yeah, not ideal that from Saliba. If I was Arteta, I'd be going off at him at half time.
I just don't get what he's trying. Clear it.
A draw will be all right. Yeah, I mean, look, if that could be full
A draw's
time,
fine. A draw's
I'd take it. But kind of feel bad for Arsenal there because there is such the better team. It's one of them as well, isn't it? When like your teammates work so hard for 45 minutes and then an individual mistake just costs
An
you.
error like that just fucks you.
It's a tough one.
Watch him get the lucky deflection in the second half. Yeah, I could see it.
Potentially.
Thank God I benched Gabriel in FPL.
Or got to think about the FPL implications. A couple of my mates have Luis Diaz. That will go down as an own goal though, won't it? To be fair.
Yeah. Did he handball it?
Yeah. Liverpool are winning this. You know it.
Did you see?
Wouldn't be surprised.
Was it the Newcastle Luton game where Luton had a pen? The keeper was ready. The player was ready. Took the pen. The ref just because the ref weren't ready. Everyone was literally ready, waiting, and they took the pen, and the ref made him retake it because the ref weren't ready. He was just fucking about.
No, I didn't see that. Oh, I benched Saliba, which was very smart.
Very well done.
Very smart from me.
Yes, Si, mate. Say your name 3 times in a minute and you appear like that. How are you, JP and Ollie? I was watching a
3-hour film, I think.
3-hour film?
What 3-hour film were you watching? That's the
Wolf
question.
of Wall Street.
Wolf of Wall Street.
That's 3.5 hours, that, I think.
No, I'm saying Killers of the Flower Moon.
I've never seen that.
It's only just come out, to be fair.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Is it good?
No, it was dog shit.
I just don't recommend it.
I hated it. I genuinely hated it. And I love Scorsese. Yeah, Scorsese normally, but it was so boring.
It's called
Animal on Netflix. Is it about cows? Is it about cows being
Is
milked?
it about cows? Because if it is, I think we need to just switch this over to that.
we've been having a similar conversation, to be fair, Si.
We've seen too many things get milked already on this stream.
Yeah. A cow, Tom Garrett's mate. Broccoli High Kicks, The Irishman. Good movie.
I've never seen The Irishman. That's a long film, though, isn't it?
All of them.
Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer's 3 hours. I like Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer was class, man.
How was this for an L from Hugh? Hugh left the cinema after 1 hour of Oppenheimer because he said it was shit.
Oh, Hugh.
But he didn't even see the best, like, the whole, like, the climax of the film. He just missed it all.
I've just lost so much respect for you. The best part of Oppenheimer is the last hour. Because that's when it heats up with the whole court battle and
it's about like the build-up of it. Like, you get to that point and then it's tense.
So Iron Claws today, absolutely cracking film, lads. I want to watch that, to be fair. A24, Zac Efron, definitely into that stuff. Dumb and Dumber at the Ball, The Batman. We're just having a movie chat now, to be fair. What's everyone's favourite movie? Let us know in the chat.
What is film?
You can't ask me that.
You're asking everyone, what's your favourite movie? But don't ask me.
Don't ask me.
That's not fair.
That's rude.
That is so rude to ask me that question.
It's quite a personal question to ask someone.
Walk out.
Favourite film, like, of all time? Like genuinely is such a tough question to ask.
I always think it's a hard.
Because I could probably say, like, genre by genre, like comedy, like, I don't know, rom-com, like Oscar movie, stuff like that. Couple movies that come to mind: Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz is a great film.
Movie, great.
That is a great film.
Really good film. Babylon, Damien Chazelle. La La Land, Damien Chazelle. Whiplash.
I've never seen La La Land.
Whiplash, also Damien Chazelle.
Never seen Whiplash.
Clearly love.
You clearly love Damien Chazelle.
Damien Chazelle is a great director. Rizzy Lizzy, I could never name a favourite yet. On My Boat as well. Midnight Express. Never seen it.
Midnight Express?
I've never even heard of that movie by Pep Dinasty.
It sounds like...
That sounds made up.
A misquoted, like, kind of... What's the one with Poirot?
Oh, Murder on the Orient
Express. Yeah, it sounds a little bit
Poirot
like that.
out.
I like that, to be fair.
Jordan needs to watch Hamilton still.
Oh, yeah, I've not seen Hamilton. You know what? Freddie went to watch Hamilton last night.
I went to watch Hamilton on Thursday.
That is mad. Good.
Unreal. So good.
I don't know what
rap.
it's. Yeah, I know. Well, Lizzie's told me that before, but I've still not seen it. It's on Disney, innit?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Oh, so good. If Washington isn't going to listen to Disciplined Dissidents, this is the difference. This kid is out.
Yo!
Mate, Hamilton's so good. I bet, yeah, Lizzie loves it.
Yo, that was sick. That was sick. He's on fire.
Pew, 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 pew. Gonna go watch Hamilton. All right, we're off.
This is the best thing. All he's new, yeah? And he does
You just get to know stuff about
I'm
me,
just
yeah?
like, what? Where did that come from?
Yeah. Mate, let's do a watch-along of Jordan just watching Hamilton. He'll only get one viewer, and it'll be Rizzy Lizzy, but, but it'll be good.
Maybe Lizzie's just saying, finally.
Yeah, 100%. Does anyone know where City are releasing the treble documentary?
It's been ages. I don't think it was meant to be December. But
I think there will be humans living on Mars before we see that.
GTA 6 before that happens.
I need my traditional waves, please, from Oliver. There you are, Si. Nice to see you, mate. Nice to see you, mate. George, if you think that was sick, watch the actual show.
No, because the actual show won't be as sick as that.
No, that was sick. That was
sick.
If anything, I've given you too high expectations.
Yeah, I'm going to watch that film now and go, I'm going to watch it and go, this is shit.
That's disappointing. It's not as good as Ollie spitting bars.
But you've set the bar well too high now.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think I can ever listen to music again.
I've heard it's going to be on Netflix. No, I heard the same thing, to be fair, that like they'd sold it to Netflix. It's maybe coming out in March.
That'd make sense.
It would, yeah. And to be honest, I wouldn't be mad about that, because as much as I rate City's in-house like production and media team, Netflix might not have actually just bought the documentary as is. They might have just bought all the footage and might like mix it their own way.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Produce
like,
it.
Produce it.
Yeah, rather than
way
having City's in-house producers, they've gone, right, we're going to take it. We're going to
take all the footage. We'll take all the interviews, and
and then that's why it's delayed now till March. It's going through the edit again.
Yeah, maybe, but who knows?
But then it's good if Netflix are getting it, because not only it's good that I like City having it and stuff, but it doesn't get the reach that it would if it was on Netflix. If it was on Netflix, I guarantee you'll see loads of other fans watching it.
Yeah.
When it's just on City's YouTube channel, mate, only City fans are going to watch that.
Yeah.
Whereas it'll have a big reach, a treble winning season, and that's something it deserves as well, like a Netflix show.
Yeah, definitely. Fireage saying Eminem is scared. Eminem best be. He's not the only white rapper on the block now.
You just made your steak. Like, you know what I mean? You just said, I am
I've
him.
laid my claim. Yeah, this was my 8 Mile moment. This was my rap battle.
Yeah, this is
Everybody in the 313, put your motherfucking hands up.
This is exactly that moment.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, the TED TV series.
I've heard good things about that.
It's meant to be really good.
Me and my missus watched the TED movies literally last week. I actually think the second one's funnier than the first one on rewatch. I feel like it's aged better. But yeah, apparently
I need to rewatch TED. I think I'd rewatch TED then watch the series.
Need to get yourself on Rap Game UK. I keep having to decline their calls.
They're ringing him now. He just keeps putting it under the desk because just after they heard that, they were like, "We need him on again." Ringing me saying, "Hiya, it's Rap Game UK." I get all gassed. I'm like, "Oh, Buzzy, they want me," and it's not. They're asking for his number
every single time. He goes to a private school. Who goes to a private school? I don't go to a private school. So much better than... Oh, is that in TED? Is he saying maybe in TED they go to a private school? Who knows?
Obviously, the second one's funnier.
The second one is funnier. If I get this one, I'm playing the lottery.
I think there's a lot of things that I don't understand what's going on. No. If I get this one
out of context,
I do not know what's going on. What, Joey? What are you talking about? Chat. I don't. What are people talking about? I've lost something. We've said something and it's not gone the way I thought it's gone, and people are just saying shit now.
Yeah, stop just saying shit, chat. Say shit that's related to the conversation. Ollie doesn't want to get famous.
He's humble. He doesn't want to take everyone's limelight.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, I definitely do want the limelight, but I just want people to not, leave me alone as well at the same time. Yeah, that's the one thing that I couldn't deal with if, I was properly famous, is, not being able to just, walk around the Arndale. Do you know what I mean?
What about when you get big in the city community now and then people are going to start recognising you?
Oh, no, that's sound, because
yes, Ollie.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it when it's like...
Oh, then you get the other fans. Oh, that's that dickhead from City Extra.
yeah. No, I definitely don't mind it when it's a small community. If I went out and a City Extra member came up to me and was like, "Yo, yes, Ollie," I'd honestly be gassed. To be fair,
I get gassed when people
I'd be buzzing. But what I mean is if I was Brad Pitt level of famous, KSI.
Oh, I think that's unbearable.
Yeah, then it will become a nightmare.
Because every time you leave your house,
that's what I'm saying.
You're committing to public appearances.
Yeah, literally.
You go outside and if everyone's just going to know who you are.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is being, inverted commas, famous or being known amongst a community, that's sound. But everyone in the world knowing you, nah, that would be unbearable. I mean, even being a footballer, being Kevin De Bruyne, if I just want to go to the cinema, it must just be a bit of a nightmare. Ollie, I beg you to convince JP to start a Freddie, Ollie and Steve cam. He's been faking everybody to pour me, saying it will come. Oh,
he wants...
a Freddie cam.
So do you know when we're sat here and Freddie's over there?
Freddie's
he wants a pop-up Freddie cam. But...
logistically, I bet that's a nightmare, though.
It could be a thing, but at the same time, it's about Freddie wanting to do it as well.
Yeah. Also, Freddie just wants to watch the game.
If we made a command where people say exclamation mark Freddie cam, and the thing just slid in and it showed Freddie.
Yeah.
Freddie just be like that on his laptop.
Yeah. Freddie's running. Freddie's the man in the chair. You know what I mean? In spy movies when you've got the guy doing all the technical stuff. He's the Q to our James Bond. Yeah. You can get a Freddie cam, but he'll just be sat doing the live tweets about the game and stuff.
He won't say anything. He probably won't even look at the camera because he won't know when you've done it. He'll just be like that.
Yeah. What's your score prediction for the City game? I'd probably side with George a 2-0. I'd actually say a 2-1 because
clean sheets aren't.
We don't keep clean sheets. Clean sheets are a thing of the past. They're a bit boring. They're a bit dead.
Yeah, I feel like who needs a clean sheet anyway?
I feel like we've done a lot of clean sheets over the past 5 years, and at this point, Edison's just I'm bored of clean sheets. So he's just having a conceding season, which is
he's letting other people get that Golden Glove. He's got too many. Freddie's Kang. he remains. Me that Freddie cam. JP's been promising it for so long. Yeah, but then Freddie's got to agree to it. You know what I mean? If Freddie knows he's coming on camera, he's going to turn up here he's going to be dripped out like mad. He's going to wear everything that is well expensive, yeah.
He'll have a fresh haircut for every single stream.
Yeah, he will. Freddie screen compilation. We do need that.
Yeah.
Does he wear glasses, Freddie? It's funny because no one's really seen Freddie.
No one knows what Freddie looks like, do they? Or
No,
do they?
basically, me, you, and Hugh
Yeah.
are the face of City Extra.
Yeah, but Freddie's the heart.
Freddie is the heart of City Extra.
Yeah.
He's the incognito. He's the great man, isn't he?
Yeah. He's the man running it all behind the scenes. He works in the shadows. He's Batman. Yeah, Freddie is Batman. Does he wear glasses? No.
Fact? No.
I've never seen Freddie wear glasses, ever. Ever.
Isn't it an interview where... Oh, yeah, that's Dan Chalius. So, when we won the Northwest Football Awards, we won an award there, and then she was like, this woman came up to us to interview us, and she's like, right, who's the one that's always on camera now? Freddie is. I just pushed Freddie for that. Freddie is. Freddie was like, you dickhead. And then so Freddie had to do the interviews. I was like, yes.
Right, second half. Now that we've seen the first half, chat, what is the prediction for full time?
2-2.
You're saying 2-2?
Still
sticking to it. I like it. Give us some score predictions, maybe some goal scorers. What are we thinking this game's going to end? Obviously, it's 1-1 at the moment, so don't want to see any clean sheet predictions, because that will be silly. Rizzy Lizzy saying he's the Wizard of Oz, he's the man behind the curtain. 8-1 Liverpool, maybe a bit out there.
4-2, yeah.
4-2. 2-1 Liverpool, Gabriel own goal.
Oh, imagine.
Another Gabriel own goal.
Imagine.
3-2 Arsenal. Says Danny MCFC26. 3-1 Arsenal. 2-1 Arsenal. A lot of Arsenal support, to be fair. Probably because we want them to win, isn't it? Liverpool will win by some stupidly lucky way. Yeah, I won't be surprised.
Oh, sub.
Who's coming on?
I actually don't know who that is.
Who is he?
Why don't I recognise him?
I've never seen that guy in my life. Who is he? Where is he? Number 15.
Who's number 15 for Arsenal, chat? I don't know who it is.
Who are you?
I see Liverpool being the better team in the second half when I can see that as well, because they got away with that in that first half. So
yeah,
things can only get better for Liverpool. Arsenal have been playing good.
Is Ollie a lot taller than JP? Now this is actually a common misconception. JP's actually taller than me.
I'm actually the taller one.
Yeah.
Ollie just looks tall.
Yeah, I actually just sit on a booster seat to give myself some confidence. But JP's actually taller. Remember when Liverpool fans said Coutinho scored against us to win them the title? Well, Zinchenko will score for us. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not a bad effort there from McAllister. Jordan is a hobbit. That's a bit mean.
Yeah. JP's 6'4". Yeah, see?
See, that's more like it.
That is more like it.
That's what we like. That's what we like. The joy I would get, what was that? The joy I would get going to Liverpool away and ruining the fairy tale. We need to beat them regardless. That would be so good.
That would be nice.
When is that game?
It's in March. We play United, Arsenal, Liverpool in March.
March is a tough one, isn't it? 3rd of March, United.
Yes, David from Cambodia, mates. Clock. Yeah.
9th of March, Liverpool. And then Brighton, and then Arsenal. And then Aston Villa. So we've pretty much got all of the top 4 within the space of 2 weeks.
Which is disgusting.
Which is pretty grim.
Who's off Havertz? No, Zinchenko went off. Who came on? Did we find out who came on?
Number 15, no idea. Genuinely no idea.
Yeah, still have no idea who came on.
Let's see.
JP's actually the big show. No chance we always get robbed there. There's no way that the league lets us get away with a low scoring win. Oh, chance. Oh, I thought it was it. Thought Joe was going to get his goal. Kiwior.
Jakub Kiwior. Polish, apparently. I've never heard of him. Is he like an academy player or something?
I think he's quite young. I thought he was a centre-back, though.
Never. And an international break in March too. Is it?
There's an international break in March.
I hate international breaks.
There's too many of them.
Yeah, that's the problem. The worst ones are the ones in the first half of the season because they always have an international break after like 3 or 4 games. So you just start to get back into like
a run, yeah. Then you get thrown out of it.
I've missed Premier League football, like it's finally back. And then you have a 2-week international break.
It's so dead.
And like you say, there's just too many of them. Like footballers play too many games as is.
Liverpool. Oh,
Diaz. Oh, was it Diaz?
Oh, it's Curtis Jones.
Curtis Jones. Getting confused there.
The Liverpool a better team second half so far.
Yeah, 3 minutes in, definitely they've had 2 chances. I forgot Eric Dyer went to buy him. Like, come on, does he not have buying? He does not have buying quality. No, he doesn't.
He's not a buying quality player.
He was cheap, and Harry Kane needed a mate.
Yeah, basically the buying Harry Kane friends. They were interested in Trippier. They were interested in Calvin Phillips at one point.
Yeah,
they're just trying to get Harry Kane a friend to keep him happy.
They bought him for 20-30 mil from Serie A. Really? Was that this summer?
Yeah, he's a new signing.
I've never heard of him. Genuinely never heard of him.
Barely played.
He's 23, 17 league appearances.
17 appearances? I just said barely played. We've only played 22 games.
I've never seen him in my life. Is he competing with Zinchenko now then? Like, has he been regularly...
Yeah, they play him as a full-back. I thought he was a centre-back.
Ooh. I hate Anthony Taylor.
Yeah, shit ref.
Not as much as I hate Mason Mount, but...
Do you want a bottle of water?
Oh, mate, I'm gasping for a drink, me, to be fair.
Well, look at this, I prepared.
Go on, get the Evian out.
Here's one I prepared earlier.
Oh, thank you, pal.
Not a...
19 caps, apparently. Wow.
See that there? That's a standard size bottle. That's how small Ollie is. That's just like a normal bottle. But look how big it looks. That's how small he is. Just to give you context. He plays centre back, I think. Yeah, I was certain he was a centre back.
Oh, that is refreshing.
You know what would be well good, right? If you could get Evian as a sponsor, like just a water sponsor. Sometimes, right? I think people overrate water. Like I think, underrate water. Yeah, underrate water. Water is incredible.
Water's 10 out of 10. Does what you need it to do every single time without fail.
You know what does hit different though is a Mackey's Coke after a night out. That hits different.
Oh, are you a Coke or a Diet Coke?
Coke. In fact, after the watch-along the other day, me, Freddie and Ollie ordered Mackey's. I got a full fat Coke. Ollie got a Coke Zero.
No.
Diet Coke. And Freddie got a Coke Zero. And they only put the... But I knew which one mine was. They didn't know theirs. And Ollie is a Coke connoisseur, which is what we found out. He can tell the difference between a Coke Zero and a Diet Coke with one sip.
And there is a difference. Genuinely, 100% difference. Someone asked, will we be covering the European Championship?
Oh, Euros. Yeah. We'll do watch-alongs for most Euro games. England games is different because a lot of people like goes to the pub.
Yeah.
For England games. I like getting, you know what I mean? Like going to watching with your mates and shit. Like,
you want to get hammered for an England game. Yeah. Or at least I do.
It doesn't matter where you are in that competition. If it's really early on, you don't care. You're getting fucking steaming.
And I don't care about time of day either.
Yeah, no, if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it doesn't matter. If England are playing, you're on it.
The World Cup last year, I swear we had like an 11 o'clock kickoff on like a Tuesday. I got hammered. Like, disgustingly hammered.
Mate,
and I was in work.
We'll have to get on it for England games.
Just took a long lunch, yeah.
I'll have to go pub, get Steve and me and you on England games. We'll turn up to streams. Do you like how Phil and Holly turned up after like awards? Me and you.
We're in the same clothes as the last stream.
Yeah. Which is like 3 days prior. We've just been on it.
Rizzy Lizzy saying, there is a big difference between Zero and Diet. I'm glad you agree. Lizzy.
I only really have Coke Zero or Diet when I'm drinking.
Ball there. Deflection.
Caught it.
Odegaard. Good shot, to be fair.
Did Odegaard ever win anything at Real Madrid?
I don't know if he was actually in the squad.
Yeah, I can't. picture him in a Real Madrid kit. I don't think I've ever seen him actually wear a Madrid kit.
No.
He's a good player. I like him.
He's decent. He was overhyped last season.
Oh, when
Just
people
all-
started
it's
comparing him to De Bruyne,
Yeah,
it's just a
it
stupid
it
conversation.
always happens, and it's always City as well, which is a compliment to us. But you know, any player starts playing well in their position. Declan Rice has played well for 4 games. Is he better than Rodri? Saka scoring goals. Is he better than Foden?
Always.
Is Odegaard the best cam in the league?
When people used to
my
compare Ozil as well. Ozil and like De Bruyne and all. Ozil, David Silva.
I had like a genuine, almost screaming match with a guy once on a night out. He was my mate's mate, and he just like showed up to free drinks. I'd never met him before. He was an Arsenal fan, and he was telling me like hand on heart, like Ozil was better than De Bruyne.
I just don't understand how people.
I saw red.
I don't get how people come to that conclusion.
Americans will know how amazing Mackey's mellow yellow is. What's that?
Thank you.
What is mellow yellow?
What is a mellow yellow?
It sounds like something. It sounds like a drug for a start.
Yeah,
Sounds
it
like-
does. It does sound like a drug, doesn't it?
Sounds like a strain of
A strain,
marijuana.
yeah, strain of weed.
Yeah.
100% sounds like a strain of weed.
Yeah, just got some of this mellow yellow in.
Yes.
It's come,
Getting a text.
come straight from the fields of Amsterdam.
Mellow yellow.
Ball in there, nothing to it. Ooh. Ooh.
We apparently don't have any of the best players in the world, but the ones winning the Pep is a miracle. Oh, Pep with the team that we've got, mate, a miracle worker.
Yeah, it's
I don't know how he does it. When everyone else has all the best players in the world, how do we even compete?
outrageous, to be fair. It is mad. Especially how he competes with Klopp, who has the best right back, the best right winger, the best goalkeeper, the best centre defender. It is amazing.
I've actually smoked a strain called Mellow Yellow, no cap.
Really?
That's pretty mad. You've still not explained what is a Mackey's Mellow Yellow.
Yeah. Is that the strain that you've had at Mackey's?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a yellow card. That's just unnecessary there from Canate.
Always gets booked, Canati. Guarantees to get a yellow. Yes, it's
Professional
professional idiot, mate,
idiot.
with a 10. He changed his name back. Oh, no,
loves
it's
it.
not. It's a different account. It says, with this result so far, my fake plastic oil money, 115 charges, no fans, no history.
Manchester gets close to winning
winning
the 4-peat. Soon more joy to my 2 favourite plastic bandwagon glory hunting fans.
Yes, pie, mate.
Yes.
Well done, lad.
That is a good use of a super chat, to be fair. He's really used every single bit of...
Every single character was used.
Yeah, damn right. He left no room
Yeah, it was like...
for improvement.
He was like, I ain't wasting a single one.
Yeah, 100%. Love it. 10 out of 10. I hope so. I hope it's going to be a 4-peat for us. It's my main objective for the year.
Why did Red JP? I don't know, I'm hot in it. I'm going to guess it's that. Nothing will ever...
He's still not recovered from hot
Yeah,
ones. That's
nothing
what it
will
is.
ever be as red as me on Hot Ones. I was crumbling.
Yeah, his skin's just permanently red now.
I'm tanned. Oh, that was a chance, that. Mellow Yellow is Coke's version of Mountain Dew.
Really? I'm going to look this up. I loved Mountain Dew when I was like a teenager, but then I discovered that every single time you have a sip, you get 2 separate cavities.
It's nice, Mountain Dew.
No, it is, but...
It is nice, but it's just horrendous.
Mellow yellow drink. Oh, yeah, no, it does exist.
Oh, it comes in cans?
It's owned by the Coca-Cola company.
That's pretty mad.
Mad one. You learn something new every day. You learn something new every day.
You're always hot. Actually, it makes stop flirting, mate.
Second
was
half's
so
not
better.
kicked on as much as I thought it was going to.
No, Liverpool kind of, at the first 5 minutes, looked mint, and then kind of fell off. Nunes is coming on.
Here comes Darwizzy.
Oh, Andrew Robertson's back. And Harvey Elliott as well.
3 changes. For Trent. Wow.
Is he going to put... Did you say Joe Gomez was playing before?
Yeah.
So Joe Gomez right back, Robertson to left back.
Yeah. Yes, professional idiot saying, no, we still need to score a second goal at Spurs. I want us to go and score there in the league, really. That's what I want. Have we played away at Spurs this season?
I feel like we haven't. I don't remember having it because
we played at home against them, didn't we? And lost because of the Kulusevski goal.
It has actually just gone. It's gone. No, we drew, didn't we? Wasn't it? We've only lost 2 games this season, haven't we? Villa and Wolves.
I don't know. Maybe.
Why is this season feel like it's
not happening?
Yeah.
I can't remember any of it.
FA Cup, we drew at home 3-3.
Yeah, because we went 3-2 up in the 85th minute, and we were like, "Oh, we've won it," and then we let Kulusevski score in the 91st minute or something. I swear.
And then we know Ake. We know the Ake goal 1-0. We know that one. Then in the league. So we need. When do we play him in the league then? Must be April or something like that.
I couldn't tell you. Let's have a look, shall we?
Liverpool scrape a win. I can see it.
20th of April. They're actually
4:20. Oh, mellow yellow.
5th to last game.
Mad.
I'm still sticking with 4-2.
Oh, we lost to Arsenal. Yeah, 3 losses it is. Still sticking with 4-2.
Yeah.
It's been mad half an hour this. I want it to be that though. It'd be sick.
It would be incredible. It doesn't seem like the game's got it in it though.
Oh wow.
I feel like neither team have started second half brilliantly.
Liverpool looked better at the start, but that's just because they had 2 chances from the off, and since then it just fell off.
What's happening with Saka? Had a bit of a knock from the looks of things.
Yes, section, mate.
Oh, by his own teammate, by Saliba from the looks of it.
Good, I think I'll be high for that game, 4:20. Both defensive. I mean, to be fair, there is a thing of neither team wanting to lose. A draw is good for us. Theo Walcott's there.
Yeah, Walcott's there.
He never got to that extra level.
No.
Oh, Giroud's there. Yo.
Go on, Giroud. 5 goals in 9 starts against Liverpool. That's mad.
Giroud scored some bangers. Oh, that's good from Rice. Goal left. He's gone to Saka.
Have a pop.
Hit it. Shit.
Bad shot, that.
Yes, professional L-coat, mate. With a 2. What's incredible is how ridiculous that L-coat is. Mate, that L-coat is top tier.
He's found it.
Yeah,
L-coat.
professional L-coat, mate. Pie or professional idea. It has been sourced.
He's done it. He's gone and found it. I really need Liverpool to lose this. So, yeah, I think we all do, Rizzy Lizzy, to be fair.
It'd be such a boosted loss. If they win this, it just feels like it's going to be one of them years again. Oh, I think Arsenal will lose this game. I think they're going to fuck it.
I said it beforehand. I think Liverpool have too much for them. Didn't Milan just play today? They might have done.
If they did, that is mad.
But to be fair, private jets and stuff, you can probably get a plane over in 2 hours. So
True.
Could have just gone straight from the stadium, jumped on a plane.
How sick is that? Like having private jets now, you just dip about.
Yeah, I know. Not great for the environment, but good for getting you where you need to go. Jota now driving for Liverpool. On to Diaz.
Oh, shit, the keeper. Oh, counter attack. Go on, Martinelli, mate.
Good bit of defending from Canate. If Liverpool loses, pull out the Elco. Oof.
Deal.
So, go on.
If Liverpool lose, I'll pull out the Alco easy.
Declan Rice on the ball. Come on, I want some zip in this game. I want some zip.
We need life injected into it. Or else we're going to start talking about cows again and Tom Garrett. Dead. head.
Arsenal are soft. Shout out to City women, top of the WSL for the next 2 hours. Yeah, I saw Chloe Kelly's goal from a corner kick today. He's quite mad. Yeah, big up City women. Surely he is injured, that's why he is here. Who's injured?
Giroud.
Ah, yes.
If he's injured, it would make a lot more sense.
That would make more sense, to be fair.
Now, fans of Liverpool fans say they should strip titles. I say they can strip it on paper, but they can't take away what I've seen with my own eyes. Fact.
Absolute fat Blue Moon. Oh, but Havertz. Oh, that's
Pen?
Oh, I don't know, to be fair.
Yeah,
It's a contentious one. I feel like Havertz had already lost control of the ball and just put his foot in front of it, but seen him give him. Have seen him give him.
Rice is fuming. I'm going to check this now.
How about Burn the L coat? He likes that coat, though.
I do like the coat, innit? So it'd be a sad time. And it's sold out, so I can't even get the coat again. I could burn it and get my own version of it. Let's have a look at this again. It's McAllister. I mean, he doesn't get the ball, but it's like a tangle of legs, isn't it? But there's a shout in there. If you're an Arsenal fan, I think you're screaming Pen. Oh, it's so difficult, that.
That's
because
one of them. That's
it's
one
a
of them.
tangle of legs.
Yeah.
He's not. It doesn't feel like he's fouled him.
Yeah, that's one of them where
It'd be
where
harsh.
people will complain if it's given, people will complain if it's won't. There's no real rights. In my opinion, that shouldn't be given as a pen because it's not clear and obvious, which is the entire point of VAR.
But they fucked that from the off, didn't they?
Yeah, I know, but like,
I think they're going to give that. They're not. No, never mind.
oh no, it's for people talking back. I do think that, like, unless you're looking at it and going stone wall, it shouldn't be a pen.
You see, they called Joe Hart. Joe Hart was not a flop. He was not a flop.
Yeah, it was that other guy from
Pitch side.
From pitch side. What's his name? Lewis? No, not Lewis. Theo Baker.
Theo Baker. Yeah, Joe Hart is not a flop.
No.
The guys.
That was just poor thinking on his part. And
I've
got despite what we said about Tom Garrett on this stream, I've actually got a lot of time for all the guys at pitch side.
Same.
I think they're all sound geezers.
Good content.
And good content, and I think they all know a lot about football, but like,
that is a bad take.
It's a bad take, but we're all going to have them. The difference is that, like, that one just instantly got a lot of publicity, you know? We're all going to have them.
Yes, sure, mate.
Not a penalty, to be honest. No, I wasn't sold on it being a penalty.
Yeah, it's a proper harsh one if it's given. And he has good form. Yeah.
He does have good form.
In form, Tom Garrett.
There's Jesus. Gabriel Jesus.
Gabbian's in here.
Yeah. I feel like he never reached his full potential.
Yeah. It's a shame, really, about Gabby. He should have been that Aguero Donny, but he never lived up to it.
He just had that, like, weird loss of confidence in front of goal.
He just kind of like, it was inconsistent, innit? He'd go 10 games in a row without scoring.
Yeah. And then would go 5 with scoring. Mental.
Such a strange career for Gabby at City. And Arsenal should have known what they were signing up for.
And then, well, the problem is, well, not the problem, but sort of just like the funny part of it is that when he first came to Arsenal last season, he had like 14 goals by the halfway point. So, like, all Arsenal fans were chipper with him. They were like, oh, he's great.
Oh,
he's
they were loving it. They were saying, like,
striker we finally needed. City.
It was a mistake that we sold him.
Yeah, idiots let him go. And then now this season, they're like, oh, yeah, no, actually, we can see it a bit, to be fair.
Oh my God! Alisson has fucked it!
Oh, my
Alisson and Van Dijk have just fucked it!
No way!
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe what we have just watched.
They just jumped into each other.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
What a fuckery.
They just jumped into each other.
We have seen two of the shittest
weirdest goals.
No
How
way.
do you even explain that? They weren't even looking at the ball.
Why is there not a name on it? They both just jump into each other. Oh, man. I mean...
I bet Martinelli's thanking his lucky stars there.
It's not offside,
over
so
the
the ball
top,
over the
not
top.
offside.
Van Dijk needs to deal with that.
There's no foul there. It's Alisson.
Alisson runs out as if it's him, as if he's claiming it. Look, because Van Dijk's like shielded it, and he just misses it. He's just
Oh
fucked
no,
it.
it's more. I thought it was more Van Dijk who like barged in the way of Alisson, which meant that he couldn't get to it. But actually, Van Dijk kind of did his job, and Alisson just completely
He misses the ball completely. What is going
Oh
on?
my days! I thought he was the
Fucking-
best goalie in the world. Says Blue Moon. Well, apparently,
Yeah.
so I've been told. That is mad.
Game on.
That is mad. I think we got a bit of a super chat from Professional
Yes,
Alco.
professional mates. He said, I feel bad for West Ham. They lost against United 3-0 and are stuck with Calvin Phillips' lunch bill. Yeah, Captain Cadbury's not doing so good.
Yeah, I bet he tucked into a couple chicken nuggets after the game.
Yeah, defo.
No, I actually want Calvin Phillips to succeed because I think he's a lovely guy.
Oh, he's such a nice guy.
But he's had a tough time of it, hasn't he?
Nice guy's finished last, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my days! I can't believe that.
I can't believe what I just said, but big up pie in it for the super chat, innit? I feel like
Yeah,
I
big up.
overlooked it because of what
Yeah.
was just happening on the pitch.
Big up, Professional Alco. But jeez, man.
That's how the lads and I defend in Sunday League.
Yeah. I'd be fuming if someone did that in Sunday League.
Yeah, you'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? That is wild, that.
Van Dijk seemed like he had it handled, like he'd powered, like he'd shrugged off Martinelli, but then Arsenal, Alisson was like, nah, I'm claiming this, and just completely duffed it.
Should I get Subway after the game? What would be your go-to Subway? That's an important question. This.
Foot long Italian BMT, hearty Italian bread.
Always hearty Italian bread.
Always hearty Italian bread. every
Toasted
single
always,
time.
man.
Toasted cheese all the time.
Yeah.
Lettuce, tomatoes, olives, jalapenos, sweet corn, peppers, sweet onion
That
sauce.
Southwest sauce is nice. Sweet onion sauce is nice.
Yeah. Sometimes I get sweet onion and Southwest. I'm just like double sauce. Why not? An explosion of flavour in my mouth.
What a spicy boy you are.
Spicy boy. Ball in. Yeah, what's yours?
I switch it up. I like steak and cheese.
Nice. Yeah, good one.
Always hearty Italian. Always cheese. Always toasted. Always lettuce, tomatoes, Southwest, all that shit. Meatball marinara I used to get ages ago, but I feel like it fell off.
The thing is with meatball marinara is, this is just my personal opinion, other people can disagree, but like, I didn't feel comfortable getting like salad, like toppings on it. Like crunching into a meatball marinara with like olives and jalapenos and lettuce and stuff just felt wrong. So I just used to get like just
Meatball marinara. It's a lot in itself.
Yeah, and
Without
sometimes with a bit of lettuce on top. But
yeah, with lettuce on top. You can't have everything else. It's just too much.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like a bit too substantial.
Yeah.
And,
Nah, I
and,
rate
and
that.
I'm never one to get a 6-inch like that. It's just a no-go for me. But in a weird way, for the sake of like my waistline, probably would have made more sense to get a 6-inch meatball marinara if I wanted the toppings.
Yeah.
Because when you get a foot long, it's like 3 meals. That
Yeah, it is.
it's genuinely mental.
Just had a pot noodle butter.
No,
No, it's not.
no,
I can honestly say I don't think I've ever had a pot noodle butter.
that's not the one. Surely.
I love a foot long. 6 inches.
inches.
Also, and that is not gonna say like anything
not gonna
about
say
Subway.
anything.
That is nothing to do. 6 inches and also a no good for me.
6 inches and no good for me. Right, fair play. Don't know what to say to that really.
Yeah.
Favorite takeaway. Moving swiftly on. Depends on the mood, to be honest. I love an Indian. I do love an Indian.
Yeah.
I also love a Chinese.
The Chinese is so nice.
I feel like a Chinese is better when I'm like really hungover.
Yeah, that's like Chinese. It feels like a recovery meal.
Yeah, I just want salt. Like I just want pure salt. I want salt and pepper king prawns. I want like crispy seaweed with salt.
Yeah.
I want like just salt. Salt and pepper chips.
Oh, salt and pepper chips, so nice.
Yeah. Whole thing. Do you have Jimmy John's over there? I'm sure there is a man called Jimmy and I'm sure there's a man called John, but they don't own a restaurant and it's not franchised, so
Is that what it is? A restaurant?
I'm
Jimmy
imagining
John's.
well it sounds like it's not gonna be like a gym, is it? Jimmy, come join Jimmy John's the gym. Sounds like a restaurant, but no, we don't have it. Chinese says Aline.
Yeah,
it's a good shout.
Chinese is good. I like Indians though. I like Indian. That's always a go-to.
Indians, my one when I'm like starving.
Hungry, yeah.
Because it fills you up.
We figured it out.
Yeah. Indians, like, I'm starving. I only had a small lunch, and like I want to scran down. Whereas Chinese is like, I'm on death's door, and I need something to bring me back to life.
Yeah. That's Stim. It's a sub fast food place. Oh, like a Subway. Just Subway. I'm pretty sure Subway makes more money than Mackey's. I'm sure I've seen that somewhere, which is a wild thing.
Cannot be true. I refuse to believe that.
I'm gonna Google it.
There's no way.
I feel like it is a thing.
Rizzy Lizzy, England have like such poor food choices when it comes to like, you know, convenient takeaways, like quick grab and go lunches. We pretty much only have KFC, McDonald's, and Subway. Like, that's pretty much it.
That's
you find the occasional Burger King on like a motorway services or in the middle of like a half shut down high street.
There is one near here as well. There's one like 20 minutes away.
Burger King, yeah, but that's pretty much it. We started to get a couple of other things, but they're like rip-offs. Like, as in they're well expensive. I feel like because... So, for example, Tim Hortons.
I was just about to say Tim Hortons. It is fucking well expensive.
There's a few Tim Hortons knocking about now, but I feel like they're like so much more expensive than anywhere else because they think they can charge for the novelty. They think they can be like, well, there's only like 5 Tim Hortons in the country, so we're going to charge you like 14 quid for a meal.
It's not it.
A medium meal. It's ridiculous.
Not it.
Burger King's shite anyway. It's not fantastic, but the burgers are actually unreal quality because they're Burger King.
Yeah.
But I agree. They're expensive as well, Burger Kings.
It is expensive, Burger King. What's your favourite last?
Do you have Wendy's there? No, we don't.
We don't have Wendy's.
Wish we did because I had a Baconator in New York. It was so good. Love it. No, you guys have like everything you have.
Do we have Popeye's chicken as well? Do we have that?
We've started getting Popeyes.
Yeah,
now.
I'm pretty sure I've seen an advert for it.
We've got one in the city centre.
I mean, I need to try that. That's because when we do 3 PMs, VPN to America, so you get American ads.
And you get Popeyes.
And the Popeye ad come up, and I'm like, that looks well nice. So I need to try it.
Yeah. You guys like have In-N-Out burgers. You have like Buc-ee's. You have everything.
Five Guys.
Americans. We do have Five Guys.
We do have Five Guys. It's expensive, but very nice.
Break a bank. If you get a milkshake, like a burger and a large fries.
A milkshake is like a tenner in itself.
Yeah, at Five Guys, you're spending like 40 quid on one person. It's mad.
And also, if you go Five Guys and you get more than one chips, what are you doing? The chips, you get the small chips. They give you a full vat of chips.
Need a Wingstop. We do have Wingstop, but again, expensive. It's like the things that come.
Wingstop?
Yeah, there's one in town in the city centre.
I'm not seeing that.
The thing is the things that come over from America, like I said, they just charge like in my opinion, like 4 times the amount that they do in America. How's your Domino's? Yeah, Domino's is standard.
Domino's is standard. Expensive, but standard.
Yeah.
You can probably... Domino's do this thing where it's overpriced, but they always have an offer.
Always a deal on.
Always. So much so that it used to be ages ago, you go online and find codes. Now the app just genuinely just goes, yeah, this is what your offer is.
The deal,
they just give you the discount. You don't even have to find it. You put no work in it, goes, yeah, we'll give you 50% off.
Another thing that I'm jealous of with Americans, which I don't think are as big of a thing as they used to be, but White Castle.
White Castle. Yeah.
They used to
Harold and Kumar go to White Castle.
Exactly. So they used to do sliders, you know, like mini burgers.
Oh yeah.
Instead of a meal being like, being like a Big Mac, and you just get one burger for the same price, you'd get 6 mini burgers.
Yeah. They're like, and they cook them like together, don't they?
Yeah, and then they cut them up on some mini sliders. And ever since I watched Harold and Kumar go to White Castle as like a teenager, I've always wanted to try it, but have never come across one.
Never been to a White Castle?
Never been to a White Castle.
You ever been to Walmart? It feels so American. Oh, our Walmart is Asda.
Because Asda's owned by Walmart, isn't
it? It is the same thing. It's got that yellow little... They both have the yellow like thing on the logo, like a little... I don't know, like it looks like a plus. But also, Asda went 24 hours for a bit everywhere. I'm sure now it's not 24 hours.
Yeah. I've not seen an Asda in age. I feel like a few of them are shut down. We have Costco, which is probably like the closest thing we have to Walmart. Although I know you guys have Costco as well.
Costco's are like what they call them kind of stores.
Wholesalers.
Wholesalers, yeah.
I went Costco yesterday.
There's a Macro as well. There is, but I don't even know if that's open Macro. That's a wholesaler.
Does the UK have Aldi? The UK invented Aldi. Well, no, it didn't. But
basically, there's loads of Aldis.
Yeah, you can't move for Aldis, especially now. Every time that like a new housing estate's built, there's an Aldi, all the time. Can't buy a gun in Asda though. Well, yeah, we can't buy a gun anywhere in England. Aldi's European. Yeah, no, I know. I think it's, I don't know, Danish or something. Well, that's Lidl, isn't it? I don't know.
Think a little, think a lot. That's a good slogan, that.
Greggs. That's one thing that we have that America doesn't. Where we win.
Yeah.
We do win for having Greggs.
Sausage, bean, and cheese pasty from Greggs is
steak bake. Oh.
The only thing that I don't like Greggs for now, they got rid of meat and potato pasties. I don't know why.
Elite.
They just don't. They don't even sell them anymore. Aldi's German.
Aldi's German, is it? Aldi. Sounds like it could be German.
Yeah, it sounds like something a German would say very aggressively.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you been to Aldi?
Buying a gun while grocery shopping is so mad. Isn't it mad that you can you can buy a gun before you can legally buy Call of Duty, which is wild.
Can you? What, in America?
In America, I'm sure. Like there was a thing about ages ago that you can go to Walmart, buy a gun before, because you have to be 18 to buy COD. I think is it like 16 to get a gun? Well, no, it's probably not. That's probably not right.
Darwin Núñez gives me the vibe of someone that like thinks that he's really hard, but would get laid out by like the smallest player in the Prem.
He'd run away in it.
Like I'd back Rico Lewis to lay out Darwin Núñez, but he just like talks a big game kind of thing.
Oh, Soma says, Paulie Stagman, there's a British shop that's set up where I moved in Canada, and that's my only way to get sausage rolls and Monster Munch.
Oh, man.
Iceland sell Greggs frozen pasties and stuff, so you can cook them yourself. Official Greggs as well, so you get sausage, bean and cheese, like 4 in a pack frozen.
Really?
Yeah, you can just cook it yourself.
No one should be able to buy a gun. Oh, it's getting political now.
Yeah.
It's getting political. Stay away from it.
Oh yeah, you can go to the army before you can play a game of COD.
Can you?
Because you can go to the army when you're like 16.
It's a mad country now.
Buy a COD.
My cousin has an entire arsenal, but I don't like guns as much for personal reasons. Fair play. Holland's meat pies, elite.
Holland meat pies, mate, shout.
That's the type of stuff you get at Shrewsbury matches.
Yeah, that is. But if you go to any like football on
football.
Here, Ratcliffe Brewery is literally like across the street there, pretty much, and they sell shit like that. Carlin, Carlin, get a pie.
Can of Carlin, can of John Smith's.
You'd probably get it in a can there as well.
Yeah, definitely.
When's that game in hand? I'm not sure.
No clue. We should go to a Radcliffe Borough.
Yeah, we should go to Radcliffe Borough game. Be sick.
We don't have Aldi Morrison's farm food over here in Belfast.
Farm food. We have farm foods over here, don't we?
Ireland, and I'm not sure if Northern Ireland are the same, but Ireland have like some brands that like England has, but they're just named differently for like no apparent reason. So Primark in Ireland is called, I want to say Pennies.
What? So it is actually Primark?
It's Primark. It's owned by Primark. It's the same.
They just call it something else.
It's just called Pennies.
So the branding is all the exact same. We should call it something else. It's like what's called Just Eat.
Yeah.
Did somebody say?
It's called
Menu Log. That's one of them. There's like 5 names. There's Menu Log.
It's like a Walkers. Walkers are called Lays everywhere.
Lays,
yeah. Aline said, "Why do I feel Ollie has a talent for accents?"
He does.
I'm alright at accents, to be fair. I can do some pretty decent accents. Not brilliantly, though, but I can give them a pop.
I used to get jumped by chavs every time I went to Radcliffe Skate Park. Yeah. Do you know when we went to Asda to get the milk? Get all the stuff. The skate park is literally right there.
Oh, really?
That's funny. It's because of licensing. What's everyone? I thought Just Eat was just because what's it called, the song, innit? Someone say Just Eat. They have to record that in every single name.
Yeah. In America, I think it's called DoorDash.
Oh yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
There's loads of them.
Do a Scottish accent. My dad's Scottish, so I should be able to do a decent Scottish accent.
You're on the spot now.
Right, give me something to say in Scottish, and I'll say it.
There you go. That was good. That is
That's
good.
all right, isn't it? Listen, if you want me to speak in Scottish, I'll do it all day long. All right, Gomez is on the ball. He's just lost it. He's kicked it for the corner.
You know what you should have done when you first did a stream? You should have done a different accent so people thought it was your accent, and then just switched it. And you were like, what the fuck?
Get everyone to want to me in a Scottish accent, and then after a wee bit, just go back to speaking normal. See? Scottish accent. You never told me you're Scottish, Ollie. Hello.
Oh yeah, Si lives in Scotland.
Does he? Go on, Si. My dad's from Inverness.
Oh my god, so they call it Just Eat?
It was Penny's first. It's Irish owned.
Oh, no
Apparently.
way.
So maybe when they came to England, Penny's like already was licensed or something, so they called it Primark. Deep fried Mars bar, such an elite snack.
Never had one.
It's it's Scottish. So good, so good. Just Eat is DoorDash or Grubhub.
Yeah, these are the names for it. It's called Bistro.
Right.
It's called
just Bistro.
Bistro, yeah. Just Eat, obviously. Takeaway.com. Lifrando, obviously the mad one. Menu Log. Skip the Dishes is one of the names. And Grubhub.
Oh, marketing wise, that must be a nightmare.
Having to basically one ad, you got to do all them times, innit? Do you Brits also drink Guinness by yourself, or just when tourists are around? I actually like Guinness.
Oh, I love a
I'll go
Guinness.
pub. I'll drink Guinness.
10 out of 10. Have you heard of like the Nitro Surge?
The thing that you put on top of the can,
Yeah,
and you can
yeah.
so it pours a proper Guinness for you.
yeah.
I've
got
never
one of
had
them.
one. Oh, have you? Does it work?
Oh, class. Yeah.
Tastes nice.
So good. Like, as close as you'll get to a properly poured Guinness.
It's like, is it like 20 quid for the top? Or
Yeah.
20 or 30 quid, something like that. Little
You have to
thing.
buy special cans.
Yeah, it's Nitro Surge cans, and it says it on it, doesn't it? They're like full
They're
pint cans,
yeah,
aren't they?
they're taller, yeah. But they are so good. So yeah, love a Guinness. Love a Guinness.
The worst is sometimes when you go to like a pub and it's like you get a proper watery Guinness or something like that, and it's grim. There's some pubs that do disgusting Guinness.
The worst one's when like you see someone pour it and they don't stop to let it rest and they just pour.
Oh, they pour it all the way up. That ain't it. Oh no, wait, Daniel, do the crazy. I work with the chairman of Radcliffe FC. That's Radcliffe Borough.
Do you? Nice.
That's pretty mad. That's literally Craig, mate. It's literally about a 5-minute walk from here.
That's mad. Am I right to think it's Arsenal win this or draw and City win their next 2 games? They're top of the league. Maybe. Could be. Let's see.
If Arsenal win,
If Arsenal... Just give me the table, man. Right, so... Currently, as things stand, Arsenal would go 3 points above us, but we'd have played 2 games less. So, with our game in hand, we could still go 3 points. If we win both of those 2 games, we could go 3 points clear of Arsenal. And again, if things stay as they are, Liverpool would be 5 points ahead of us.
and
So,
we
yeah.
can get 6 points.
Yeah. So if we win,
If we beat
both of our
Brentford, win
games
our game in hand, we win the
we'd go
league.
1 point above Liverpool. Yeah.
So if it stays like this, as it stands, the title is in our hands.
Yeah.
Basically, like we win our 2 games and top of the league. Have we been top of the league this season?
It's a good question. It's a good question. Maybe like the first week or something, but
Not for ages, isn't it?
yeah. I've come for a watch along, not a cookery lesson. Well, it's a good. We're not giving cookery lessons because we're recommending ordering takeaway, which
Yeah.
actually
In fact, we're cheating basically. We're
Yeah.
cheating on your cooking skills.
skip the dishes,
Skip the dishes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No one wants to do the washing up.
as the name says. Skip the dishes. Imagine trying to record that though. If you were Snoop Dogg, did somebody say skip the dishes? Be a bit of a nightmare, wouldn't
And
it?
menu log goes it. Did somebody say takeaway.com?
Yeah, did
That
somebody
shit.
say DoorDash? Some of them work, yeah. Some of them don't. We won our first 6 games. We won our first 6 games. We won our first 6 games.
Yes.
Everyone making sure that we know, appreciate
We
it.
won 7 out of 7, according to Action.
Didn't we? Is Bella Italia still open in Bury?
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to say yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'd imagine it is.
Never go to Bury.
I'd
Bella
never
Italia
go there.
Don't rate it at all. Just go to a proper Italian. Oh,
Ooh,
that's a
foul.
second yellow.
Oh,
That's a
it
second
is.
yellow.
Canate's getting
Canate's
sent.
gone.
Canate's sent. Sit a bit, mate. That was an easy yellow card as well. Easy yellow card.
Stupid from Canate.
Klopp's
Klopp's
fuming.
ruffled. Klopp's had his feathers ruffled.
The ad goes, did somebody say skip? What?
And maybe they're just insulting our singing and saying that they should skip.
Skip ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were
Let's
saying, Jake.
go.
It's a marketing nightmare.
Bye, Canate.
It's just, it's,
That's a silly
it's
second
so
yellow, that.
stupid.
Silly second yellow. What's a good place to live within a 1-hour train ride to Manchester? It's a good question, to be fair.
And to be fair, you've got a pretty solid radius there.
Yeah, if you're within 1 hour.
An hour? An hour train ride?
I mean, if you've got money to burn, like go live in Cheshire or something.
Yeah, go
Buy
big.
a dock-off mansion.
Go order the edge or something. Go
Go over
full,
the edge.
go full posh boy.
Go Nantwich, something like that.
Don't go Radcliffe.
Go Knutsford. Yeah.
Don't come to Radcliffe. That's not the play. Hey, an hour is a big radius on a train, so you can pick anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, London's only 2 hours, so you could
Yeah, London is
probably-
2 hours
probably
on a
like
train.
Birmingham, you can live there if you wanted to.
Or Stoke if you want. Anything you want, mate.
It's England, everything is 1 hour away. Wow, none of that, Rizzy Lizzy.
No, London is 5.5 hours away if you're driving.
As he learnt the other day.
I learned it very, very harshly. Chance here, back post it. Oh. What did I say then? Don't go Bolton or Black. Yeah, don't go Blackpool. Don't go Bolton. Go on a night out in Bolton though.
Ollie, have you never lived in Scotland since your dad is Scottish? I'm living in Glasgow for 2 years now as a student. No, I've not. There's no real way to knock around that answer. Not lived there. It's just the way that it is. But that's cool that you're in Glasgow as a student, Si. Glasgow's lovely. I was in Glasgow in November, going to the Sec Arena for a gig, I suppose, and we spent a lot of time around like the university campus, and it is sick, Glasgow Uni, like with the big park in the middle of the campus. It's awesome, really good place to be. JP, what's your take on AI, bro?
I got something for you.
That's mad.
AI is pretty mad, man. It does some.
What's your take on AI? We're just getting everyday questions now. 7 minutes of added time? No.
Did you see the Taylor Swift controversy with AI? Oh, she's like suing.
Wait, is it the one of her at the like bent over at
Yeah.
the Chiefs? That's
Yeah.
the Chiefs one again.
Yeah.
Yes, big up professional Elko. Now Liverpool are going to say they were robbed by the ref and were bought by City to help Arsenal.
Yeah. That's the way it is.
My big takeaway from that is that any team that you can't fit VAR into if you try hard.
Yeah.
Manchester VAR United.
Manchester VAR. Oh,
City,
Manchester VAR. That sounds like you're like sweet. Oh, Manchester VAR.
Wolverhampton.
Wolverhampton.
Bournemouth.
Brentford.
Luke Varton. Trossard coming into the box now.
Trossard. Oh! He actually scored 3-1, mate! Game, set, match.
That is
Look
it.
at that.
Arteta's running down the sideline. He's giving everyone a high five.
Oh,
That
wow.
was a mad finish.
Well in, Trossard, mate. Trossard.
Oliver, someone said. Varsity. Wow, that is mad. What a goal as well, to be fair.
Yeah.
Sort of just turned his body onto his right foot, didn't he?
Played there. Absolutely played.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is massive for City. Massive.
It's big as well because goal difference wise, this helps us huge.
Yeah, huge.
Obviously, we need to do bits tomorrow though.
We need to come out the blocks tomorrow. Now I'm changing my prediction. I'm saying like 3-0. I think this is gonna like give us that boost. Give us that like fire underneath us where we just like kick off.
Oh, straight through
again
his
from
legs.
Alisson. Alisson's had a shocker this game, man.
Straight through his legs. That stinks.
Alisson has had a shocker.
I was hearing Alisson over Edison. Bro, yeah. Best keeper in the world, this.
I hate Arteta now, though. Like, what's that about?
Yo, he's just won the Premier League.
Like, what is that about? That's a bit over the top, isn't it?
It's like he won something. Look, he's lapping it up in
Pep
it.
didn't celebrate that hard when we won the Champions League. Do you know what I
He
mean?
is lapping it up there.
Trossard's underrated, to be fair. Very, very, very solid player.
Yeah. The game quite cheap. 25 mil, something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Another mistake from Alisson.
Yeah, says Jeremy Q, mate.
Liverpool have been pants. They haven't. They started the second half better and then
They fell off.
have looked no threat. You know what? I just think without Salah's goal scoring ability, I don't know. Just not looked the
Just
part
not it.
today.
You can massively tell something's missing.
Yeah. Oh, the Alcoat's coming out.
Was that the deal?
Yeah, you said if Arsenal win, you'd get the Alcoat out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've got no shame. I like it. It's hot though, but I'll wear it. Arsenal crumble from the pressure.
Yellow card there for Ricey.
Easy league now, Harry.
Easy league.
I won't call it that.
Not dropping another point the rest of the season, is it?
Yes, Simon. Strathclyde.
Strathclyde, don't know if you've been there. No, I can't say that I have, to be fair, mate.
Never even heard of that. Klopp needs to be
He's
sacked.
sat.
I'm missing something if Arsenal just won the league. If you just watched a clip of Arteta, you'd think that they just won the league.
Yeah.
And I'm not a celebration police, innit? Know what I mean? Like,
Rizzy
do what
Liz-
you want.
I am the celebration police. Rizzy Lizzy says it just makes you even hotter. Makes what even hotter? Oh, the
For
coat, the L
the
coat.
coat, yeah.
Oh, Rizzy Lizzy, staying true to her name. Just got to get 17 wins now, lads. Easy done, to be fair. When you say it like that.
Say it like that, fucking hell.
Easy.
No wonder we're 4-peating. Jurgen Flop.
Shit, can flop. Yes, Jerry, good to see you, man.
In our hands. Now it's, purely in our hands.
Definitely, Jake, couldn't agree more. 4-peat on the way. Thirsty Lizzie, the Rizzle one. 4-peat, let's go.
It's actually mad that we could do a 4-peat this year. That is like a thing.
Yeah, that is genuinely insane.
You know what happens when if we 4-peat this year
Ooh.
is everyone's going to start saying it's Farmers League. Like, we've made the league boring.
Yeah. I mean,
They can say that all they want. I'll just keep. We can just keep winning it.
Yeah. Oh, this is massive, to be fair. Minute and a half left.
This is major for City.
We need that. We do. Major. Yeah, major for City. I tell you what, I didn't expect it from Liverpool. I really thought Liverpool were going to come here and dominate play. But apart from a 5-minute period at the start of the second half, they've just not looked it at all. We will win the sextuplet this year. I mean, we're already out of the Carabao, aren't we?
Yeah, so we can't.
So we can't.
We can only win 5 in it.
Yeah, maybe next year.
A sexy Tuple laughs in Dembele, but yes, joy.
Tonight and that night in Luton.
Or a trophy.
Yeah. Who are they showing there on screen?
He looks well happy. Isn't he? He is buzzing to be
He's
there.
not happy. Oh, he's a Liverpool fan, to be fair. I thought he was an Arsenal
I thought he was an
fan.
Arsenal fan.
buzzing over this Liverpool loss. Yeah, me too, Rizzy Lizzy. It's definitely huge for Man City's season. You know, like Jordan said before, puts us in the driving seat, really.
Oh my God, they're fucked up again.
What's happened there?
What's the ref just give? Foul?
Are you an offside or something?
The linesman didn't flag. Liverpool only had one shot on target. Full
There
time.
it is, full time.
Major for City.
Ho, ho, ho.
Absolutely major.
3-1 Arsenal against Liverpool. Absolutely major. Goals from Saka, Martinelli and Trossard. Big night for Arsenal. Bigger night for City, maybe.
Oh, that was so scripted.
Was it? Is that good?
was from the commentator's textbook. That
Sky Sports way when you need me. Yeah.
that was good. That I am impressed.
Go on.
Bigger night for City. That was. We can end it now. It's done. That was it. We peaked.
Let me do my what's his name? Peter Jury.
Yeah. It was like now it's every time.
A night when the weights of fate changed upon the city of London.
Yeah, that was big. That is huge for us. That absolutely massive.
Yeah, huge, big one. Alisson, I think, was like the culprit there.
He fucked it.
Feel like, didn't do much about any of the goals. Even the first one, like it, you know, he deflects it right into the path of Saka, which is maybe being a bit tight, but it's just don't know, bit of a poor one from him. Bit of a poor one.
Mad.
Go on, Peter. Yeah, thank you. When Peter Drury falls ill, I'm going to be in there.
You're straight in the hot seat. Straight in.
Best believe. I said 3-1 as well. You said 2-2, so you're right about the amount of goals. Big W. Yeah.
I'm just gassed Arsenal won. I don't say that a lot.
Yeah.
You don't get to say that a lot. I gassed Arsenal won. We've seen a bit of madness. I mean, relatively most of the game was a bit shit, but we had moments in it.
Yeah, exactly. Lean saying, Ollie, close the stream with some sexy Scottish accent, please. You know what? I'm maybe some more accents tomorrow, but I've got to keep you wanting. Got to keep you wanting more. I can't just give you all the Scottish accents at the start.
Pony, innit? You know what I mean?
Exactly. Otherwise, when it's like 15 games later into the season, you'll all be going, "Oh, Ollie, stop doing that Scottish accent, please." So, got to keep you wanting.
Yeah, it is a keep wanting it.
Yeah, exactly.
Peter Drury's pants. I like Peter Drury as a commentator.
I like Peter Drury as well. I think he makes the game better.
Yeah.
I always appreciate people who just try to have something original about them. And Peter Drury, some people find his whole poetic stuff annoying, but I think he's adding something. Whereas Martin Tyler, who used to sit there and literally be like, Man City have scored. Oh. They've won the game. A goal from
I think Martin
Kevin De
Tyler
Bruyne.
lost his love for football.
Yeah, definitely.
So that you could tell.
He was OG back in the day.
Yeah,
Martin Tyler for 30
OG.
years. Either just like Klopp, he lost the energy, or he just lost the love. Jorginho there giving us some dance.
Guy was going mad.
Giving us some dance moves. Love it.
Yes, Lauren. Lauren, you can't be offended because Lauren says she's from Scotland. Best not be offended. You can't be offended. Ollie's dad's Scottish.
Yeah.
So he has the heritage. You're allowed to.
Got the right.
You have the rights. Yeah.
Yeah.
Other than Aguero, that he peaked at Aguero.
Yeah, that was 100%.
That was the peak of his career. But yeah, the worst thing that happened with Martin Tyler was what City did, which is such a L move from City. They arranged a night, and it was a 93-20 anniversary kind of thing, and they got Martin Tyler there because he'd been shit commentating for ages. All the City fans were booing him and that, and the guy's 70 or whatever. People were throwing beers at him and shit.
That is grim, to be fair.
It's just horrible, isn't it? City put this guy on a stage, and then people are booing him. He's an OG, but because of how bad he'd been commentating for City since Aguero, basically.
Yeah.
He was getting beers lobbed at him, and it was a bad move from City. They should never have put Martin. They should have read the room, innit? Know that people don't really like Martin Tyler
anymore.
That much.
Yeah. Mad one.
We'll see the Elko. I've got to get it out.
He can't be bothered, can he? Can't be bothered at all. Alright, Jordan's saying we're going to get the coat and we're going to end the stream on that. End on a high. Give the people what they want. Give professional Elko his Elko. And then we'll all be good. We could be top of the league before Liverpool play again. Could we? Have we got 2 games before they play again? Is that actually right? I did not know that, to be fair. People saying, Jerry saying dub coat, love it, the Ewok coat. Ollie, wear the Scottish flag on the next stream. I don't think I own a Scottish flag, to be honest. One of my tattoos is a Highland cow, which is for my dad. Because he's Scottish, and we see a lot of Scottish. When we go up to Scotland, we drive up to Inverness, we see a lot of Highland cows, a lot of Highland cows. Ollie secretly gave Alisson some hot ones, absolutely shat himself. Yeah, I did, to be fair. What I did is I went down to North London just before this stream,
Are you ready for your
put in a bit. Oh, George's back.
Look at this.
Woo!
Mate,
that is it.
this is a sick coat.
That is the one, man.
It's well warm when it's cold.
I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad at all.
Not an L coat. Maybe not a W, but it's not an L.
I don't think it's an L coat.
I don't think. The only thing I don't like about it is look at the arms. It's like
Are they a little bit short or something?
No, it's like look how fat they go out.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah. They don't
my
like
hands
cuff.
they don't like go in, but it's like flat like that.
Yeah.
No, this is that Chewbacca Roger.
Is that Chewbacca Roger?
Build a better coat. This is the coat. This is it. Yes, pie, mate.
Look, I made it. I'm on TV. It's a professional Elko with the super chat. Yes, big up
Yes, he's
professional
been waiting
Elko.
for this moment.
That is 10 out of 10. Looks like he stole fur from a Highland cow. We're just talking about my Highland cow tattoo, so it's on there. It's on the mind.
Oh,
So.
it's on the agenda. There's a lot of
Yeah.
cow talk today.
There is a lot of cow talk.
I feel like
We need Cravendale as a sponsor.
We've come full circle.
Yeah.
Bro,
Apparently, we can be top of the league before Liverpool play again. Apparently. Because maybe we have a kick-off.
So we play twice before. Oh yeah, we must kick off before they do. In the
We're the
next
12:30 kick-off on Saturday against Everton, so we could be
Oh,
top of the
so we
league.
could go top. That is big. That's pressure on Liverpool there. Mad. Look like the head Ewok. Head Ewok. That's funny.
That is mad.
Right, big up to everyone. Big up to everyone who's super chatted. Big up to everyone who's liked the stream and watched this. If you want some more watch-alongs of other games, like other big games, we'll definitely be game for it.
Yeah, let us know.
Big result for City. And yeah, big up to Ollie. Second stream. Is it second stream?
Second stream, yeah.
Doesn't feel like it. It feels like you've been here for ages.
Feels like I'm part of the furniture
yeah,
at this
you are.
point.
You're in.
Yeah, damn right. Yeah, big result for Arsenal. Bigger result for City.
We'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.
See you in a bit, guys.